1, 2, 3.
Hey!
I swear we're getting longer every time we're doing that.
Well, Jeff and I just kind of had like that pissing contest of who was going to stop first, and I just straight up ran out of breath. So
Just
you
like-
win, Jeff.
Just like one of those clapping
That way.
competitions.
Thank you. Oh, it's so good.
Hey, stop it.
Not coming to my birthday.
Tonight's game brought to you by Oreo Thins. Caramel, whatever flavor. Caramel, salted caramel flavor. Excellent. Really excellent.
They are
This is
really
why
good.
I'm not radio.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Fuck
I
you.
must say, it's the best cookie. It's the best cookie.
I've done
Okay.
a lot of cookies, but this is the best cookie.
So just because we did a
yeah.
Trump
Big
reference,
league
now
cookie.
we have to like
Big league
delete
cookie.
this and remake another
Huge,
intro,
huge
right?
cookie.
Edit that out.
Don't. This is the beginning of my manifesto.
It probably didn't even pick me up. But anyway. You find yourself in the mouth of a cave in the snowbound mountains.
Shit, I forgot that's where we left off.
Yes, you guys are looking at two beautiful orange dragons encompassing their egg in flame.
I fight it.
Trevor and Katie, to your right, there is no longer a bunnyling with a dragonling. She has suddenly gone into a black hole.
Dang it.
New
However,
York City.
However, immediately on her right side, or what would have been her right side, there is a young boy strumming a harp. Jeff and Jenny, you are currently outside the cave because for some reason you didn't want to go inside. However,
I don't want to answer.
I can heal from out here.
your session begins with a bang. That's
Boom.
good. The egg begins to hatch.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
I hide behind
I
a
want to
little
go in
boy.
the cave now.
Me
What?
too.
I hide behind the little boy.
Excellent. Hickory strums triumphantly and goes, ah! And you're kind of like, that's really weird because the
He's
harp
like
is a really...
Slash from Guns N' Roses.
Well, it's weird because the harp is a really pleasant sound, and so if you're screaming with the harp, you're just trying for nothing, with a whole lot of nothing.
Well, he is a god, I
Oh my
guess.
god.
So, the father dragon, the one with the blade,
Father dragon.
like the
Horn.
Thank you. It's like a blade horn coming out from his muzzle.
Hornblade.
It's like a mesmerize from Final Fantasy VIII, where he goes all the way.
Good fucking
Oh
reference.
god.
Bam.
As
Yeah.
soon as he sees
Now
the egg
kiss.
begin to crack, he stops blowing fire, and so does the mom. The mom lurches forward as if to embrace it into her forepaws to protect it. The father, suddenly, without blowing his flames, smells you guys and turns his muzzle towards the mouth of the cave. And he is very unhappy to see people looking at this scene.
Can I take a photo just right then? Just you know, like that one asshole in Jurassic Park. That
Yes.
the thing's staring. They're like, I gotta take a picture, and the flash goes off. No, I'm just kidding.
I never understood if maybe that was just he couldn't help it. Like
He
that.
does not approach you immediately, but you guys can tell that he is not pleased with your presence. You both look to your, you two look to your right to see if Hickory's there, and you're kind of like, what do we do? And Hickory's gone.
I do like overly complicated hand movements towards Luna, like.
Very Nick Wilde of you.
Should
Pretty
I see
much.
if I can understand?
Aw.
Let's see
Figure
how
you got
well
a
I
what the fuck
understand.
Phobos
Oh, those
check.
are my healer dice. Those are caster's dice.
God.
I guess I'm like,
Jenny and Jeff, do you do anything?
Besides going inside the cave, was that recorded?
You...
Yeah.
I heard
Well,
Zilton
we
want to
can
go,
just
but I didn't
run.
hear you. But if you want
Yeah.
to go, you absolutely can.
So
I'm
when
gonna
they
go
walk
in.
in the cave, can it just be Luna and Phobos just going?
we're just running the opposite
out.
way.
Sure. Do you guys run out?
Yes.
Yes.
The pencils are like.
And meanwhile, Phobos just goes,
We
run!
miss you, Keith.
Ooh, he does not like you running.
Oh,
He
right.
blows a spurt of fire out the tunnel. You guys have several meters before it hits you. You have time to react, but if you don't react, there's
Oh, shit.
likely
So-
going to be burning.
I duck.
Would you
13.
try and run away from the fire?
No,
coming
run
in?
into the fire.
Dive and tackle her, try and cover up because I got fire resistance.
Okay.
Aw.
Very white knight.
We're also we're the closest to the fire, so. Fuck Nat 1.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I just.
yay.
These dice suck, Tommy.
Luckily, your gear does not combust,
No! Nice.
but you completely miss Katie and you just fall flat on your face. You're just like, oh, see!
That's very Phobos.
Katie, what do you do?
Fair maiden.
Pick Phobos up.
I was gonna say fucking skedat. Oh my god.
I got a 19.
You get him back on your feet. However, you are not fast enough to keep you guys walking.
Do I need to roll like a save for running away from the
Yes.
fire?
Thank you.
I rolled a
I don't know, but I think it's gonna be great.
Oh my
I rolled a
god.
15.
What? And I like cold. Oh, that's good.
What was it?
I am very sorry,
Uh-oh.
But
you both
died.
take 37 fire damage.
Oh my god.
30 resistance.
30 resistance.
30%.
So
3.7 times 3 is
100.
11.1.
Yes.
Rounded is 11, so you take 26.
What the heck? What kind of 4 is that? I put 43 as my health, but the 4 is a Y.
it's not a 4, it's a your.
Well, that sucks.
You got your T3.
These dragons
Yeah,
Is
are
everyone
nice.
literally looking at me like, how'd you figure that out so fast?
Sorry.
How dare you?
Jenny and
Sorry.
Jeff, you are spared the fire.
Excellent.
Oh, that's cool.
Jenny, I don't really know how
Stupid Nat 1.
thematically
I
how
know.
duck would save you from fire, but your 13
This is
passed,
alright.
so we're good.
I was
It
saying
comes
that
out in a
she dove.
spurt.
There's like a little
And I go
groove in the
under
floor
the
that she
spurt.
dove into.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go
Stop,
with
drop, and roll into
I'm
the fire.
graceful.
What do you guys do now?
I leave.
that. Lol nope the fuck out of
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
I see my roasting friends, and I go, well,
Go
fine.
ahead.
One last d20 from all of you.
Perception check
Can I eat a
about,
piece of the pork
like
steak?
how high in level these dragons are. Can I
got a
sense
6.
it?
You can absolutely do
Oh, I
a
hate
lore
you.
check.
Yeah.
Grab my hand.
Okay, I'm gonna
Actually,
do
I
that.
can. If I can, I will.
16.
You can tell from the fire damage, as a healer, you can analyze the fire damage dealt by your friend Genieling over here, that you're just like, wow, that's an excessive amount of fire damage, but it's not burning. Therefore, carry the calculus mark over here, and then carry the decimal, and then, oh, they're level 12.
What the fuck?
Nah, maybe we should
Wow.
not then, guys.
I rolled 26 on my save.
You're fine.
Can I try and help her along?
What did Katie roll?
A 6.
You can help her, or try to help
That's
her.
a 16.
Well, I put it. I
Get your
moved
dice.
Got it. Got
moved
it.
it
Got it.
since.
The 6 is right next to the 16, so I was like, just in case. Alright.
You guys all make it out, just as another spurt of fire shoots out of the mouth, and you are on the outside walls going,
It's like Jim's
Magical
worm
moment of nature, my fiery ass!
do you stay, or do you go?
Shoot us down.
Thank you.
shoot us
Thank
down.
you. Yeah, I was right there with
It's
it.
like
Yeah.
Jim's worm cave. Run away.
Your eyes. I don't see how much they twitch when I'm from afar.
Don't you miss it?
Oh, by the way, Trevor is joining us live today.
Hey!
Yay! All the way from Tahoe.
Woohoo! Go
But
Trevor,
sadly,
yeah.
our Tanky Tank is in New York, so...
New York City.
What the hell was that?
A reference
Oh.
to something, I don't know.
Yeah,
Probably New York City.
probably.
Uh,
York.
Good move. Do you guys stay, or do you go?
I vote we keep scampering down the mountain as fast as our little legs can carry us.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely.
Do we have our horses with
I'll
us?
have to shield these two
Do
people.
we
Well,
leave
the
them
horses
down?
would be at the base of the mountain, wouldn't they?
No.
Okay.
Where are our
They're
horses?
still
They're
in
in
the
town.
village downtown.
Oh.
Downtown.
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 I don't really think that the dragons would chase us outside of the cave.
Because they were
Would
just.
they?
I
We
don't
didn't
know.
piss them
I
off
vote
too
we get the
hard.
f out of here just
Yeah,
in case.
Yeah,
No,
we're...
I'm
yeah.
agreeing
we're
with you. As your
leaving,
healer, I make an executive decision.
Which we got roasted pretty bad in Little Miss Healers, so the heals would be most welcomed.
It's perfecto.
I mean,
As
if
you
you
guys
had-
scamper back down the snowy slopes, the paved snowy slope, if you guys remember, because there was a paved path leading up here.
Mhm.
You guys continue to run, and you hear no buffets of wings, you hear no roar, you hear no scampering feet. The dragons are not chasing you.
Well, that's good.
Which is why you're extra surprised when they're suddenly in front of you.
You guys want
They suddenly
rest?
appear from the ground as if they're
Stop
made of
giving
earth.
him ideas.
They have teleport. You're effed.
Teleport
Oh, shit,
dragon!
that's terrifying.
Oh my god, how OP would that be?
Give me a
Alright.
dragon that I can train tame before someone kills it this time.
Well, if a character would ever get teleport in my game,
No.
which like no one has ever gotten teleport in my game,
I kind of want to.
then that would
What
counter
the
the teleport
hell?
dragon.
Would it? How?
Grumble.
Because the dragon would teleport at you, and then you'd be like, I teleport away.
With all your friends or just yourself?
Just yourself.
Because fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most chaotic neutral thing you can do.
That's how
which is-
D&D works, guys. Everybody
Yeah.
for themselves. Especially Caster. My last
I
character.
like that. That's cool. I just,
That just made me think of
What
an
would I
anime,
use that
and
for?
that caster was
That exact situation I just described. That's what you would use teleport for.
and only that exact situation that he just described.
hate you. In a loving
You guys encounter
way.
no obstacles as you make your way back into the town. Everyone is asleep because if you remember, you guys went up to that cave because Katie heard harp music because, she's a follower of Hickory. So everybody turns to Katie and goes, "Well, good job. You almost died. Good job." Actually, nobody says that.
You know,
Do you
your,
guys-
You're all nice to her.
your god almost killed us. I think it's time to find a new god.
What a dick.
I don't know.
Hickory dickory dick.
You know,
Go with Talia.
I do like dragons, but
I do too.
I don't like them that close. Yeah.
Do you want
You're a
to
G-Wing.
rest? Or
Maybe
do you
you
guys
should
want me to,
follow
like,
Null.
flash heal you?
See,
No,
I
I think we're just
would.
gonna rest.
Okay.
Because that way you don't have to spend the MP.
but I don't have a reason to.
I would
You're a
have,
genius.
but it looks like we were gonna...
Skedaddle.
Well, true,
Oh my god.
but I like.
Damn this logic.
He's done nothing, or she.
I even started to keep
It-
track of damage
them.
on my shit.
I don't know. What are we
Still a
talking
girl
about? I
or a
wasn't
boy?
trying
listening.
to not be...
I can't remember.
an idiot.
Noel?
Noel's a
Noel's male.
male. Okay,
What a dick.
I knew that.
Actually, if you pick up one of the books titled The Pantheon and You can actually look up all the descriptions of the gods themselves.
Pantheons for dummies.
Dragons Eat Your Mother. A pop-up book.
They're all brothers and sisters.
This episode of D&D
But...
brought to you by Salted Caramel Oreo Thins by Nabisco.
What do
Insert
you-
chime music.
What do you guys do?
My
I
radio
will
app
remind
was
you that you
terrible.
guys were currently on your way to the Enchanted Kingdom, which is the Northern Kingdom, which is not the actual foremost north of the world,
We rest.
but you guys have no mapped area of the foremost north of the world. Also, this guy over here on my right, who's currently sitting in the same seat that my wife usually sits in, does not want to go there. Scene.
We want to sleep the fucking burn wounds off.
No.
Damn.
What? What do you
You
mean,
guys currently
no?
had a room at the inn that you guys just departed from,
Yes,
so you can just
but
go back
we're
there.
gonna- What?
You just heal.
Yeah, but that's a waste of MP when we could just rest.
Yeah, but it's a waste of time when you can just have her heal you and then, like, sit around for an hour for her MP to regenerate.
Well,
It's
if
like,
you want to be a
do you want to
shitstick-
get out of the forest and go to the Poke Center, or do you want to waste your potion?
That Pokemon reference.
But which one's the Pokemon Center? You or the
Yeah.
inn?
The reference didn't make quite a lot of
No,
sense.
no, I got
until
it,
you start
I got it.
connecting who's what in that scenario.
The Poke Center was healing,
The Poke Center
I mean,
was the inn.
sleeping.
She was the potion.
resting. It makes perfect sense.
I got it, Jenny.
Thank you.
Whatever the party wants to do, whether it be the right choice or not, let's go ahead.
Healer, you pick. It's your MP.
This is a good point.
Oh, I don't care, but if we can rest, that's fine. I don't mind using it.
How does my character know how far it is to the castle?
Can we just
Oh,
rest
the
in the
castle,
forest?
like the Enchanted Kingdom?
Yeah.
It's at least another
really.
4 hours trek.
I can stay awake and keep
Well,
watch
it's
while
another
they
4
rest.
hours walk. It's about a 2-hour trek.
Does that work? Because I don't need to rest.
I could go ahead
Just
of you guys if you want.
I'm just
oh.
asking.
Zilthan's offering to go to scout ahead because he's untouched.
Alright.
Okay.
I can
You
raise
wanna
my
rest?
golem.
Sure.
I'll feel pretty safe.
We go to our respective rooms and crash.
Trevor and Katie, give me a roll.
14.
9.
Excellent. Katie, with your lore check bonus that you get from the very beginning of the game, you Trevor would know this too, but I'm gonna say that you would remember, be all like, "Oh shoot, that's right."
I'm too
You
focused on my own
remember
burnt
that the
ass.
Enchanted Kingdom is heavily protected by a magical veil, that people cannot just trot right into it, that you have to find one of 3 gateways to actually access the Enchanted Kingdom. So
Is my character aware of this?
you are not, because you've never been there.
So,
Does my character disembark yet?
The reason I'm rolling this is so that she has a chance to stop you,
Oh, gotcha.
but she doesn't have to.
I will try.
Okay.
5.
You stop him.
Okay, good.
What do you tell
Like more of
him?
a declaration.
I explain exactly what you told me.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So
I
simple.
Do you keep
inquire
going?
I inquire as to if she knows where the gateways are.
You do.
I do?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Where's the closest one?
It is, if the Enchanted Kingdom is a circle, it is directly between the circle of the Enchanted Kingdom and where you guys are. So it is southwest of the southwestern part of the circle.
Is there a trail that leads there?
No. But she could theoretically show you on the map the general part of it, or general area.
Well, if you know where you're going, I am going to revoke my offer to scout ahead, and I think that you should lead us after you're done resting.
That works.
Meanwhile, from the next room, you just hear.
Everybody give me a d20
You're
roll.
like talking in your sleep, you're like, suck my necrophilia.
Oh boy, a 1.
14.
17.
My roll
18.
sucks today.
I know, right? You and me both.
God.
Midnight Blue and Gray. You sense a thief try to go into the room and steal from Phobos over here.
Really? 14?
Do I have
catch that? What a
enough
dick.
time to
You were asleep.
assess
Oh.
this thief, or do I only have time to
I'm gonna
react?
look through the wall because I can't.
You have time to assess because you're trying to sneak through the dark.
Right.
You see it too.
I
I'm
looked
going
through
to-
oh.
I'm going to assess this.
Were we all in one room?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Got
The
it.
end, yeah.
For some reason, I thought we all
You
had
guys just
separate rooms.
really like each other, so you shared one twin bed.
Right.
Ew.
Just all clumped together.
Oh,
Motel
I do
6
it right
all over
back.
again.
Oh, yeah.
Were you doing
Oh
it
my-
magically or cunning?
Oh, I was going to
The
do
tiny
like
little
cunning,
place.
like actually
Oh yeah.
physical properties
You
and
can't
whatnot.
make anything else.
So, shadowy figure hunched over, sneaking through. That's about all I can tell.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a quick magic sense. Because that does raise up a good question. 15 plus 14.
You can tell that the person has no magical properties among them.
Then
Do
they're
I
dead.
know if they're alone? I'm going to do a perception check for sound.
Check.
Another 4.
You do not.
I'm not the cunning type.
But you can.
You are not.
You are going to guess that they're alone.
Wake me up before you go.
I was actually going to say, wake me up inside. Anyway.
Wake me up inside.
Actually, that's really, really funny because I could literally wake you up on the inside.
Ew.
Oh, God. Phobos suddenly gets a boner. That's not what I meant.
Cast Fairy life on Phobos. My character, you know what? Because my character has so
Oh,
much,
God.
so many problems with like processing, like alarm. My character just goes. He just screams wildly and says,
Can I just, like, bolt awake, like...
Katie and Trevor, as you bolt awake, you realize that you've been healed for 20 HP due to your due to your resting.
Yay!
Is my MP
All
down to
MP is full.
Did you...
The wannabe thief lets out a very high pitched
Can I
and
tackle?
tries to scamper out of the room.
I
Yield
suddenly
tackle?
Yeah,
I suddenly cast a mage light as he's doing that.
excellent.
9 plus what, dex?
You definitely tackle, barely.
Oh,
But
definitely barely tackle. It's
Ah.
that kind of thing of like, face plant on the floor, but managed to reach out and grab a leg.
They are about 2/3 your size.
Oh, nice.
Very skinny. You realize as you pull back their hood, it is a female Skaven, looking like
Do I seriously have him by the foot, though?
you are on top of them.
Oh, okay. I just grab shoulders, like, and just kind of hold them up like that. Not like painfully, but just so that the feet aren't on the floor and they can't go anywhere. And hold her up to the mage light that Zilfin created.
They are shaking their head vigorously, like, no, 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 no,
What in the hell are you doing in my room?
no,
Our
no,
room.
no, no, no,
Do you know a word other than no?
no,
Why were you stealing from us?
no, no, no.
Oh, I almost drank from yours.
Alright, well, I'm annoyed already.
And mine's almost gone, and you barely finished one.
My
That's
character
the reason I didn't
says-
pick it up.
You're not the only one, lassie. Or it, or whatever you are.
Let me go. I didn't take anything. No, no, no.
I check her pockets, just in case. With a 16.
You see a dagger, but nothing else.
I don't think that dagger belonged to any of us.
I don't think she planned on hurting us either.
I tell her in a very calm voice, you know, you're lucky this didn't happen in Agrabah, otherwise you'd have your hands.
This is
Oh,
true. No.
that's not true.
This is...
We never
Alright,
did
I take the
that.
high road and I don't keep threatening.
What do you do with her?
First, I look at each of my 3 compatriots with the quirked eyebrow, like, hey, What's the play here? This is uncharted territory for me. Except I ignore Zilfin, so I just look at these two.
Fair.
A mysterious voice seems to come from the walls. Throw her out the window. DM?
Oh my god.
I just lean over to that wall, bam, kick it real hard. Oh! The fucking wall itself. Somebody's face is up against it.
Someone rolled like a 35 on their stealth check, so they're like perfectly.
They're
blended
in the
into-
wall.
I just kicked it.
Yeah, just kicked them in the face. Oh.
That'd be fantastic. What were you looking for?
Gold. I'm poor. Very poor.
I hand her 50 gold.
50.
wow.
Damn. I do drop her though.
Luna
Like,
has a
okay,
heart.
not just like I put her down.
She
What's 210 minus
instantly
50?
cowers and
160.
recoils back towards the door as soon as you let her go. But if you ching some money at her, she's like,
Here you go. This is
She-
all you get.
she reaches out but then second guesses herself and like hesitates to see if you're actually gonna like attack her instead.
Just take it,
Aw.
Lassie. She's
And
good
then-
for it.
Like kind of like a snake. And then she like takes one more step backward, sees if any of you go after her,
I sit down on the bed.
and she's like, I don't know. Thank you.
Leave before I kill you.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Oh no. And she runs out.
Bye.
Dumbass.
I have such a heart.
My dear Katie, take 100 XP.
Oh, nice.
By the way, everybody take 50 for the dragon escape.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, good point.
Well, I'm so close to dinging you guys. Oh, no, I'm not. I can't see. I can't see.
So
I'm so close to no.
Oh, and Jeff, take a measly
What's
10
150
for,
plus
for sensing her in the
that
room. Good
1,
job.
4, 3, 6.
Good job,
So
Sen.
1430.
1,587.
I sense things.
1,587.
That might be the
Dang,
lowest
I almost
value of
leveled
XP I've ever given, but still, it's something.
Actually, I think
Yeah.
no, the lowest value I've ever
Literally,
given was
like
1.
2,000 points of XP.
That's a
Am
joke.
I?
That's
Yeah.
right.
And I took it.
Trevor,
no,
take
wait.
one.
What the
What?
fuck? You're
Take
missing
one.
it.
Oh, that would make me so
Somehow
mad.
you're missing a 0.
Don't do
Oh wait.
Jenny,
Shit.
take one.
Oh my god, I erased it and then I lost it. I think it was 1, 2.
I like even
I think I wrote
numbers.
That's. Do you think that's right? Shit. Oh well. I fucked it up.
If I
It's
may.
so hard to read what I have here because I've erased it so many times that I just kind of like.
Judging by where I am, I'd
Do
say
you guys
they're
want to
only
resume
like
sleeping, or
400
do you guys need to
points
heal up
Yeah.
more?
Heal or go.
I mean,
guys
I'm
weren't
only
quite
missing
there.
6 HP now. I bet you.
That's hard.
I still need 10 more HP, so I might need to rest a little longer.
Yeah.
You guys can just. Somebody can just sit watch while I heal or something.
Sit watch.
Yeah,
Sit and
I'll
watch.
finish. If she's gonna keep
Watch
resting, I
her
will
while she
too.
heals.
Because I'm so close to max heal anyway.
How long do you guys sleep?
Another couple hours.
Yeah.
Alright. So you're at full then.
Okay.
God, I'm so bored.
Well, travel
Phobos
resumes.
wakes
Is that
up just
Jeff
saying,
or
"Ugh, suck it,
Zilfin
Zilfin."
speaking?
Zilfin is.
It is
Okay.
10 a.m. and you guys are eager to go.
Well, I would
Your
walk
horses are also
5,000.
stomping their feet, going like, "Come on!"
I was
Walk
tempted
out there
to
all
follow-
blurry, like, "Shut up, Roach."
Roach, oh my god.
Roach offers you a cup of Java.
Roach
You're a good
offers
lad,
you a
Roach.
Thanks,
And then you
man.
suddenly question how a horse made a cup of coffee.
No, not even gonna question it. Just gonna enjoy the coffee.
I was even going to say, if one of you was born under the sign that let you talk to horses, one of you would hear Roach going, "You drink it."
I can't believe you drank it. What a dumbass. Oh.
The fuck? My name's Meg. Why are you calling me Roach? Alright. Do you guys make your way to the Enchanted Kingdom?
Yes.
Begrudgingly.
Yes.
May God have mercy on all of you.
Yay.
Oh, which God?
There isn't one.
Hopefully Genova would have mercy on us, because if she didn't, then she could just like kill us, I
Fuck.
guess.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Boom.
You guys encounter a storm on your way to the Enchanted Kingdom, so it does slow your progress by quite a bit.
storm?
Snow.
Oh.
Snowstorm. However, you guys do end up making it to the proper place, and Luna can definitely tell it's the proper place, because suddenly once you enter the grove in which the archway exists, the storm seems to dissipate, hence which is the sign of the magic of the archway. This is one of 3 archways that leads directly into the Enchanted Kingdom, which is supposed to be the theoretical capital of the land of fairy tales. Yes, sir.
Oh.
Before we actually get into the kingdom proper, I make sure that I have a very thick cloak that can be pulled down over my gigantic ass horns, and I'm wearing that mask that I bought so long
Oh.
ago.
Me too, I'm wearing that
Niagara.
mask.
9 episodes
My
ago.
mask
Yeah.
and my hood is up over my head.
You guys all
I'm
dress.
literally a wanted man in this kingdom, so
That's true.
Yeah,
but
you know
I'm
what?
scary looking. I
That's
don't wanna
actually
draw
a really
attention
good
to
idea,
myself,
especially
okay?
since, my
Yeah.
lineage.
I don't want people
Lost
assuming
princess
my
and all.
gender. Okay, it gets old.
Can
No,
I
I'm
just
kidding? I look scary, and I don't want people to.
shoot?
An
I don't have
Oscar.
anything to cover myself with.
Did
You
you buy a
actually don't
mask
even
all
have
that?
pupils.
time?
Oh, I do. I have a
Sclera,
mask.
all
That's
sclera.
right.
Do that.
Tommy, I'm wearing my mask. It's the lizard mask.
So we
I've
got a
been
lizard,
wearing it
a
though,
wolf.
so
Lion dog.
I don't remember how I got it. Someone gave it to me though.
We bought him in like the first session in Agrabah.
I don't have my mask
okay.
anymore. I got rid of it.
Yeah, because you're wearing. The turban.
Actually, I had a lizard one. I gave Luna my lizard one.
Yeah, I was trying to remember who gave it to me. Thank you. I needed that.
Because you're wearing the
especially
turban
now.
still, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that my turban is extra tight around my head, and I'm bundled in my night weaver cloak.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I don't have it equipped. I can have that now.
Oh my god.
Actually,
boost.
that does beg a very interesting question. Give me a d20. This is a Constitution check.
I am
Everyone.
Oh,
Huh?
everyone. Oh, okay.
Oh,
What? Sorry.
getting cold.
A what check?
18.
Constitution
check.
15. There's 19
5
actually, 'cause you
plus
got no
nothing. I
Constitution.
have my
Right?
Constitution.
I'm good.
I don't have any
What is
constitution,
it?
and I got an 18.
14, and I
which-
have I think 6 constitution.
Oh, okay.
5.
Katie, what did you roll?
I got an 18, but I
Oh,
don't
that's
have any
one.
constitution.
Miss Jenny,
No,
you
you got
take
one.
4 ice damage.
Oh, I forgot I put one in there. Duh. Oh, there it is. Gosh.
Can I see? Do I have
Actually, with
something
my
real
cold,
quick?
lifeless heart, I'm probably immune
I
to
don't.
the storm.
I was gonna see if I had an extra cloak or something, but I don't. Otherwise, I was gonna give it to Cosmo.
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 I have a hood.
As you guys enter the grove,
You got cold.
the archway
I know.
is about 3 yards wide, and it is an archway that just stands like a regular old arch. There is a face that's at the very top that seems to be like a demon almost, like it's kind of scary looking.
I snort at it.
And there are torches at the very peaks on both sides. There is those who can use magic, so everybody except for Phobos can see that there is this transparent magical veil that kind of shimmers inside of the veil. Yes, kind of a Harry Potter reference, but that's not what I'm meaning this to be. Yes.
But I still know that it's there, having
Yes.
been from this place. Okay.
Yes. You would have had to have crossed through this in order to leave. Well, not necessarily. A little bit character moment. You chose to go through the veil because those who don't can technically be tracked by the king and queen.
So yeah, and I would know that having been.
Yes. So you chose to intentionally go through one of these archways to leave. So you're just like, F all of you.
Do I recognize the demon face?
No, it's just a generic.
Like a gargoyle.
It's not like an actual demon. So yeah.
I repress a shudder going through this thing.
As you guys approach the veil, there is a face that appears inside of the veil that you can imagine the energy kind of manipulating itself to create a face.
Yeah.
It says to you, offer what you have, one of you each, and you may pass.
I
Can I roll to remember what the hell this is all about?
Yes.
Is this like?
Can I do the same?
Yes.
3 plus 8 cunning.
9.
So, Katie, again, you remember that as a form of humbling those who are entering the capital, the veil was also meant to weaken those who might be meaning to do harm. So you are meant to sacrifice an item in your inventory to the kingdom. And what you are meant to do is to toss it into the veil, and it will be
May I give
eaten, if you will.
the charming coin that we got?
No.
I got the
I will.
perfect item.
I will save you
think-
that problem by saying this is a quest item you cannot use.
I really hope this isn't a quest item.
Oak says.
This is the gateway.
Ash, there's a time and place for this.
You
This is
do
not
like
it.
I hate that. God, that
I would
was
have it
so
still.
annoying. Why can't I ride my bike in the house?
Because I don't need it.
Because why not?
So
why
this
not?
is the archway thing, right?
Yes.
And like a.
Tommy,
Mm-hmm.
I have Aladdin's lamp that I'm going to sacrifice if it's not a quest item.
It's not.
Okay. I
Call
said
it
it.
sacrifice.
So you throw Aladdin's lamp into the veil?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have that opal necklace that I got eons ago. I take that off and throw it in there.
Okay. All right. My turn.
Yes.
Oh,
Jeff, what did you?
Yours was cooler than mine.
Oh, you didn't.
Oh, well, yeah.
kind of want to throw my rent in there, but that doesn't make sense.
It does not accept gold.
I want to ask if Sirius Black is in there, but I already know that's not. 12 mimic teeth.
Ooh,
Another 5. That's great.
Jeff.
Good to know.
It's gonna take a while. I apologize.
Oh god.
Do I know?
Jeff is gonna Pflegl.
Yeah.
You do not recognize the face. You do not
Pflegl's
recognize
and
the
Pfleg.
voice.
Do I know who may have made it or how the face was made?
You can surmise that it was someone in the court of Charming and Snow.
I
Katie,
asked-
give me a d20.
Oh.
Okay.
Jeff, go ahead.
Oh.
16.
You recognize the voice.
Mm.
Miss Katie.
Hmm?
You recognize the voice
What does it say?
of the veil. Like the face that's in the veil.
Oh,
you
oh,
recognize
oh.
the voice of that face.
I asked the face its name.
It does not respond.
What a dick.
I asked the face
Oh.
Right?
if I can give it something intangible.
No.
Damn.
I roll my eyes.
Really? I'm serious.
It does not respond.
Can I just take the extra dagger I have on my belt and just hold it over to you like,
No.
fuck.
It is
Yeah,
specific
something I
to
have,
what
though.
you have.
I was going to offer my soul.
Can't sell what you don't have.
Because
Wow.
I just wanted to see what kind of a response the face would give me if I said something ludicrous like that. Anyway, I give it my thaumaturgica.
Alright.
19.
That sounds like a really bad butt disease.
It spits it back out.
What the fuck, Jenny?
It does!
I mean, it spit it like it eats it.
It is thrown into the veil, and so it like warps into nothingness, and then comes shooting back and lands in front of you.
Nah, your gifts
I
suck.
give- my gifts do suck. I give it my mahogany wand, begrudgingly, with a 1.
You throw it in.
Like,
It accepts all of your gifts, and as soon as the wand is thrown through, the veil shimmers into nothing, and you guys through the veil can see the kingdom. As you walk through the passage into the kingdom, so it's gonna be, I'm sure you can imagine this pretty easily, but like you see the archway in front of you, and like beyond the archway is just like wilderness and forest and snow and whatever. And then suddenly when the veil disappears, it's like you're just seeing through a doorway, and you see a kingdom, but outside of the archway is still nothing. So as you approach the archway and go through it, suddenly the kingdom is in full spectrum.
Mhm.
And then as you look back, it looks completely normal behind you because it's still just...
very good description.
Well, thank you. You guys trot through the archway. The first color that you really kind of register with this kingdom,
It took my
in
teeth.
contrast of Dreamscape, is brown. Not white snow, but brown.
Brown.
It's not the beautiful white and gold and riches of Dreamscape. It's like,
brown.
what's happening here? Why aren't you guys cleaning after
Why
yourselves?
is everything literally shit?
Why is there a furry in your hair?
Would I be
Don't kink shame.
Would I be surprised to see it this way?
No.
Unless it's
Oh.
pee and poo.
You guys are encountered very, very quickly.
Oh no! By what?
There are 2 soldiers looking over some corpse off in the distance, and they see you approaching. One of them pulls out a pistol, and the other holds out a spear at you.
Damn.
Monsieur Phobos and Madame Luna, you recognize that it is a 2 guardsmen of the kingdom?
Of course, the people in the shit kingdom are French.
What do you do?
I go. How,
They go, get the fuck out!
Or kind
You
of
are not
Portuguese.
welcome here!
how
Am I the
dare
only-
you aim your weapons at me?
You are no princess here anymore, you bitch.
they
I
recognize her
chain
instantly?
lightning. I chain lightning them.
Oh shit.
13.
What are they calling her names for? I don't like that. My character's
Yeah,
feelings
I'm
hurt.
gonna do a couple things about that
Luna's
too.
been very secretive of her backstory, so None of us know, except for me and this guy and that guy. Girl, shit.
We knew what you meant.
That guy, girl.
4.
That person.
Hey, can you do me a favor and not eat all the cookies that I bought today? Thanks.
You want to
My
like do
damage
me a
is
favor
crap.
and give me all the cookies so that I can eat them in front of him?
The first hit is 18.
They were good cookies.
And
That's
then
why I asked you to put them
and then I'll
over
do my
there.
shock aura.
Not because I thought you would eat them.
4 is my
because I
stun
didn't
as
wanna
usual.
do the same.
I got a 2, so no stun, but I'll do this for. I got a 1 for my
I have no
target,
self-control
and
and I'm growing
then
another
shock
chin.
aura. It was 1d10. Is it a d10, right?
Yep.
7.
Nice.
Excellent.
Oh, it's d10 plus magic. Wait, yeah. So then it's
Holy shit. Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, okay. Then 7 plus my 14.
21.
That did
NBD.
more damage than my lightning, my chain lightning.
Wasn't your chain lightning plus magic too?
Yeah, but
Trevor, you
but
were
I
allowed
got
to go next.
4.
Whatever one speaks so to Luna. I'm still on my horse, yeah? Ride right up, and with the katana, I'm going right for his neck. Because fuck that guy. That almost fell off the table. That is an 18.
Definitely hits. He uses an instant.
Oh, what a dick.
What a cock. Because you said dick, so I had to change my word.
Great shot,
Roll
kid.
damage.
Don't
He's
get
gonna roll damage, or
penisy.
he's gonna roll accuracy. He hits you.
7 plus 24. What did he hit me with?
You take 17 damage with 5 bleed.
Fucking hell.
Jesus.
He fired a pistol at you with quick shot.
Got it. Saw
What?
me come.
So here's how this worked. You were approaching him. He fired. You struck, and you knocked it out of his hand.
Yeah,
So, pistol's gone, but you're still hurt.
badly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff for free.
Sorry,
you still
real
going?
quick. Can I disengage by like jumping off my horse and
Yeah.
like stealthing?
Yeah.
That's badass if I can pull this off. Fucking hell. 27.
Yes. Monsieur Jeffrey.
For those of you who can't see what he's doing, I just keep seeing this plethora of contemplative expressions going across his face, like, as he looks at his character sheet, going, "What am I going to do to
my
fuck up this guy's day
There's so many
What am I
different
gonna
options.
do without the mahogany
I
wand?
haven't-
I don't know.
that I haven't touched in God knows how long?"
I'm gonna cast blind
On which one?
on the guy that just lost his gun.
Okay.
It's successful.
Barely.
Just barely, good God.
He
rolled a 4.
And at the end of my turn, I
Thank you.
Mhm.
It keeps falling
summon
down.
a golem.
This is so much better. You can actually see the die roll.
Yeah.
I
I'm not sitting here from 90 miles away going, "What up?"
I summoned my golem as well. Okay.
Excellent.
But I summoned my golem right in front of me, not at them.
Oh.
Should
Shalom.
have shield.
Miss Jenny.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna. Yes, okay. I wanted to use my vine trap, but then I remembered I wrote under your name lots of damage, so.
Thank you.
Hmm.
So I just tried to cut somebody's head off.
I guess maybe I should give you your armor and then flash heal you.
If you could, please, because
Okay.
I don't know who drew more. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have any aggro. I disengaged.
Oh,
So
she does.
heal me, Mage Armor
Yeah.
her, if
Okay.
I might be so bold as to
That's probably
suggest
true.
that.
No, that's a good idea. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that part.
I did too, even though I'm the one who did it, so I'm dumb.
I'm gonna mage armor you, Katie.
Thank you.
The 2.
Fizzle.
Dang it.
I'm still gonna heal you.
I would actually. Can she try to do Mage
How
Armor
much?
again?
No.
Too much damage do you have?
I'm full health right now.
Okay.
Sorry, I was going to suggest doing Mage Armor, but you can't.
Sorry. Dang it. My bad.
I can't do that.
Thank you for trying, though.
So I'm gonna flash you. At
Much
least. I'm
appreciated.
gonna flash heal you. Jeez, calm down.
Oh, he's funny because improper.
14.
14. 14.
Well, that was her attack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My
Duh.
magic is 16.
So I heal for 16?
No, because your bonus is now 1.5 times magic because of your
So
Plus
24.
the Elder Wand.
Oh, I thought it was
So-
plus 2. Well, plus a half. God damn it.
So it's 24 in this
Yes.
case.
Okay.
So that's puts me back to full. I'm good, thank you. I
Oh,
do.
it's more MP with the Elder Wand. That's what that means.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Cody just got face key again.
Cody, you got.
It's right there, and I couldn't remember.
Yeah, quite literally
I
at
am so stupid.
this
And for the pudding.
point. Big doggy.
All right.
Battery up.
Oh God. Okay.
How much damage
You're
do you
gonna get
have?
mad.
Oh.
So the spearman throws his spear and it strikes Luna.
Oh.
Does not impale, does not stick in you, does not bleed. However, it does strike.
That fuck.
Hold on.
Okay.
I mean, that sucks. I said,
It's
that
just a question
sucks.
real quick.
That sucks.
Damn it.
Mm. I hope it doesn't leave his thumb.
You take 13 damage.
Oh, okay.
And
Can I ask my question real quick?
Hold on.
Because it has to do with that.
Hold on. I have to figure something out. Before I lose it.
Butcher.
Before I lose it. And shut up, all of you.
Poor Tommy.
And your horse takes 15 sword damage.
Aww.
Mine does?
Yes.
That's horrible.
He's blind. He can't see. So he's just wildly striking when he hits Roach.
That's why I'm going to be pissed.
Ziltha chuckles.
What is your question?
Was I at all between that spear throw and...
No.
Okay. Because I have
Traveling
Smash.
partner. I almost said
Oh.
friend. I was like, wait, you don't
I took
know
Look
expert
at you.
combatant. My last level up, I took expert combatant, but I
I-
haven't gotten a chance to use it yet.
I imagine your horse went this. Your horse
And I dove.
went straight. He was here, and you dove off here.
Yeah,
so
no, that's pretty much exactly what happened. I just didn't know what the other guy's orientation was.
Go.
As in where he was, not his sexual preference.
definitely. Yeah, I hear you, man.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Okay, so the guy who shanked my horse, sorry, Katie, I would avenge you, but fuck that guy, I'm a backstab him.
Not Roach.
Let me mess with my horse. 28.
It definitely does something. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, it hits something. Like
That is 44 damage.
he's dead.
Woohoo! As I bury my sword in his back and it erupts in flame coming out, I just go, nobody touches my horse. No, I can't do that as a bonus action. Damn.
For
Alright.
your witty one-liner via kill, get 50 more XP.
Aw, yeah.
Uh,
And then disengage again, if I may.
yes. Miss Katie.
31.
There's only one guard left, but he threw a spear at you, and I imagine you're somewhat ticked at him.
Mm-hmm. I can use magic missile on him.
I use magic missile.
Magic. Yes.
Tommy, I'm stretching out. Apologies.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Oh, sorry.
14. Okay, so at level 7, how many missiles is it? Just 3? Okay.
3 times magic.
3 times 14.
42.
42. That's pretty awesome for just bleh.
I know, I love that. That's so simple.
Any minor action?
Shakura?
If it, oh yeah. Thank you.
Shakira.
I guess I don't need to roll for target. There's only 1, but my stun is still 4. It's always 4.
Shakura.
I got it!
Nice.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna die, though.
Yeah, he's probably gonna die
Yeah,
anyway.
well, you can't use
God
his
damn
skills
it.
before he dies.
Fuck him, Moko.
16 damage.
So, Jeff.
I summon Shades, the skeleton mage, from the corpse of the other guard,
Nice. And then blow him up
which
immediately.
There you don't.
fails. And then I stamp my foot like, and I zap the last remaining one, dealing. Oh my god, all those pluses. 15, really? Yeah, 15. 15 unholy damage.
Excellent. Jenny,
Hold
there's
on.
only one guard up left right now. Oh, and the golem, of course. But
My golem
Oh my god.
is.
What is that?
didn't
You were having
go.
some difficulties
My
over there.
golem.
please
Apparently.
go.
Oh,
Oh, that
19.
might do damage.
What did he roll?
19.
Oh, shit.
6,
Nice.
9, a banana. 18.
That is the exact amount that he had
I don't know,
left.
I
He
can't figure out what I want to draw.
He had 82
haste.
damage on him, so that's kind of funny. All right, you guys receive 200 XP.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, and
Yay.
at the end I say, nobody touches my horse.
It's my vine trap.
You lose
you'll
10
go
XP.
to-
Damn it.
I immediately go start tending Roach's wounds. 'cause I
He
like my
is
horse.
quite skittish, and you see that he has a very deep cut on his hindquarters on the right side.
Aww.
Crap, I used up my healing potions.
I can give you one.
It's almost like you are a healer.
That's true.
You want one? I haven't.
No, it's more like I'm going to request that you use a healing spell on my horse.
Ew, I flashed the third tooth. With a 3.
That's a fizzle.
I do it again. So it's instant. 11.
What's your magic?
16.
So
Okay.
I should just go back to full, right?
Yeah, she also, since he's not a human, I put a hindrance on her to see if she actually knew how to heal a horse.
Yeah.
And her magic stat is so exponentially high that it's
But
fine.
Of course I do, bitches.
Question.
Alright, let's come down.
For future reference, do I know how many health points Roach has?
He has 50.
Got it.
All of your horses have 50 XP. Or 50 XP, 50 HP.
I have 50 XP. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. I raise both Shadies and Shambles from the corpses of the dead.
Ugh.
Success and success. I imagine we should have be at our full power if we're just gonna be roaming through killing people.
Probably a good idea.
Alright. What's everybody's level?
7.
I am 7.
7. What are you? You're 6?
I'm
You're 7.
level 7.
Awesome. So nobody gets bonuses with XP right now.
What?
It's so great for you guys.
Why?
Wait a minute. That's not great for you at all.
Oh.
Why would you say that? What's wrong with you?
I want bonuses too.
And I give Shambles his respective
Cody.
broadsword.
Excellent.
Oh, Cody.
Your skeletal warrior and mage will receive ice damage per hour that they are out.
Come here. Come here,
Yeah?
Cody.
Yes.
Shit. So just the skeletons, not the golem?
Not the golem.
Okay.
Sorry, my hair's getting in your face.
I imagine clay is somewhat resistant to snow.
Good point.
As you guys look out into the kingdom, you see that there is a outer rim of more ramshackled houses and cottages and basically housing units that were very low quality and very low standing. So this would be where like maybe slaves would live, or labormen, or whatnot. So as you guys are approaching this outer rim of the kingdom, you are seeing that they are very snow-ridden, unoccupied, maybe pulled down to the ground, maybe burned to the ground. You basically are seeing that people have either left their homes or something bad happened. So it definitely does not give a good impression as you first enter this place. And so this does not surprise either of you because you know this.
Yeah.
But these two are kind of like, this is the capital?
Weird.
Fuck. Yes, Trevor.
According to my backstory,
Yes.
Phobos went underground for some time before he left the kingdom. So, like, he left the military, got in with criminals kind of thing. Would I know of some place that I could go that perhaps the gods wouldn't know about?
It's behind the main walls, but yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
I recommend to my party that we follow my lead. And I'll start heading for that.
It's going to be about... It's going to need a roll in order to get up to the gates.
Blah, blah.
As you make your way further and further into this area, you definitely see that the height of the castle in the distance is not the highest point. The mountains are definitely taller than the castle, meaning that basically seeing this in front of you for the first time, for half of you, you are definitely not surprised why why the area further north is not explored, or mostly what it really comes down to is that people who have gone north, try to explore and find out what's up there and everything, have not come back, or those who didn't go very far.
Because, hard terrain and shit like
Yes, exactly. So you're just like, oh well, that's why we haven't gone north. Okay.
Because
So
of that.
yes. So as it is though, the kingdom kind of sits in its own little half basin where it's kind of hugging the walls of the mountains, and it sits back in its own corner. So as you are approaching it, you're kind of approaching. Very metaphorical here. It's like you're approaching an animal that's been boxed into a corner. You realize that you are approaching something that is quite possibly dangerous, but also you feel like you have no choice if you are here for your quest for the Genielings. Okay? The further you get to the walls of the gate, you are seeing citizens finally, and they are kind of huddled around these makeshift fires. They're trying to keep warm and trying to survive out here. Part of you wonders why they're out here and not inside the city walls, but part of you's also like, well, it's their lot in life. I guess I'm not gonna, bother myself with their plight. Unless you want to. I mean, you guys could be heroes, for God's sake, but I don't know if you want to. Anyway,
We could be heroes.
Don't. No.
you guys make your way through the cold and the slush and kind of uncomfortable footing
So weird.
up to the gate. There are 3 guardsmen, none of them really paying attention.
Oh yeah.
2 of them smoking, one of them, fixing himself. All outside the gate. The gates themselves are actually open.
What's he smoking?
Phobos, I'm going to DM your
Smoking
own thoughts
Phobos.
real quick. You see this, you're just like, wow.
He's DMing
Secu-
his thoughts.
Security has really gone down since I left. This
Yeah,
is,
no, I would
this is
actually think
absolutely
that,
awful. What does the party do?
I
want to
get crunked. I'm going to, with hood down, keep
Go
riding
Tommy.
my horse slowly.
I'm out of the apple, dude.
Orange? Yeah.
I'm sorry, Trevor, go ahead.
You're good. I'm gonna keep riding slowly, just as Han Solo said to Chewie in Episode 6. Fly
Thank you
casual.
very much.
And just ride right for the gates and kind of motion to my party to
I don't
do
know.
the
Fly
same but
casual.
follow. Or you can just cut me off. I'm trying to talk here, Jenny. Jesus H. Fuck.
Oh, that's so good.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you know you like that.
Please,
What?
please try it.
What is that flavor?
Damn.
Screwdriver.
Anything?
I suddenly like that better than
It looks like
green apple.
Tampico.
It honestly
Beans.
seems like the recipe's
Just
gotten
orange
better, because I
syrup.
don't remember it
That
being
is
this
good. Wow.
right?
I don't remember it being this good at all.
You can't even tell that there's anything in it.
Just orange.
Screwdriver, yeah.
Crazy.
Tommy, your wind thing is really making my hair go mad. It's really draining.
No, it tastes a lot better than the screwdriver.
Good.
She
Screwdriver
said
is,
your hair was
Look at
literally going into your face as you were saying that. And I'm like, let's not laugh.
You must not.
As you guys approach the gates, quite literally within 10 feet of the gate itself, the guards seem to wake up and realize that there are 3 horses approaching them. They're just like, oh.
I don't have coconut.
They lower their helms, and they suddenly look very official, but almost like they're really out of practice of it. And they start talking to you, going, "Halt, citizens! You need to pay the taxes to enter our fair kingdom."
Taxes.
And it's 100 per person.
We don't live here.
Then it is even more because you do not live here.
Wait. Oh god, the first thing I was gonna do was gonna bribe them, and then they came out with the 100 gold thing. I'm like, oh, you fuckers.
You're taxing us just for entering?
I take out a part of my coin purse. It's got 100 gold in it, and I throw it at the feet of the one who spoke, and just start making my horse walk again.
He says, "Splendid. That chap knows what to do. So, 3 of you."
And I
Oh,
stop
actually-
and I say, no, that's for all of us. And I do not look. I just keep head down and I say that. I go, that's for all of us.
I copy him.
I follow.
As in throw money at their feet and walk, or as in just like do...
Follow.
Throw
I
my
follow
rent money
Pho-
at their
I
feet
follow Phobos'
and
lead.
walk. Why?
Because they're trying to rip us off.
I don't need them. I don't want the rent money. It doesn't count towards my gold. I don't give a shit.
You never... I've waited for that prompt for 9 sessions. You have never ever asked me what value that rent has. You never asked. Jenny.
Wow.
You had it in your inventory for almost 10 episodes.
It's
There was
10,000
Maybe I
gold.
didn't
no,
wanna know.
it's 1,400 gold in there.
Jesus
And you
Christ,
never,
Logan, what's wrong
you've
with you?
never looked.
I hear the clinking of gold and
I'm
Phobos forgets on the
sorry.
guards and goes, "What the shit?"
I didn't roll, okay? I'm convinced it's a plot element, and I just didn't care.
Oh,
What was
fireworks.
that?
It's
Oh.
now
Because
July
my neighbors
10th.
are fucking idiots.
Okay.
I'll cut that out,
like
don't
those?
worry.
I hope those people get like immediately caught. Like there needs to be
Right.
police right now.
It's the cot.
Yeah.
It's just
The
like
contract
Like
you
you're
signed to
you're
live
under
here.
arrest.
The contract you signed to live here has 2 pages worth that you actually have to agree to not use fireworks on these premises.
Are you serious?
Yes.
And yet people
Wow.
do it anyway.
They could be
And they get
fined
away.
right
Why
now.
are they getting away? That's so frustrating. It's like, dude, you can clearly hear it. Like,
Right.
where are the
But
police
if they
right
set
now?
it off and then run, then who knows who
Yeah.
it is? Then you got plausible deniability.
True.
All right.
I mean, I don't know how to get away with this shit anyway.
So I'm sorry. Do you throw money or not?
No, I guess not.
I can kind of see what's going on.
Can I add it to my gold?
2 of the guards are so startled by
always-
your
That's smart there.
2 of the
It's so hard
guards
to maintain.
are so startled by your blunt no that they're like, okay. And the other ones sees Jenny walk by while by doing nothing, and he's like, hey, listen.
I immediately cast pain on that one.
Hey, listen.
I just glance at him and I just imagine like a little flash and just.
He quakes, or he seizes a little bit by the surprise pain. Then he goes down to one knee and he clutches his heart. And the 2 of them kind of look at him, and they can definitely draw the connection between you guys in general and his pain. But and they all kind of back away from you, going like, "What the shit?"
And I just very calmly say, "Move."
You guys make your way into the Enchanted Kingdom.
They really wanted me to come back here so bad. It's amazing how hard they're making me stay out now.
Right?
How did you know that?
I used to live here.
As you guys enter the gates, you see that the houses and buildings of this kingdom are built on hills. So it's almost like Auburn, where there's kind of rises and falls in the sways of the hills.
Huh?
So, yeah, Jenny, you have no idea what I'm talking about.
You didn't live there for like 20
Where's the
years.
flat part of Auburn?
Somebody might be listening to this and know where I used to live now.
Oh yeah,
Thanks.
Jenny also lives at this address, 123 Fake Street.
I know that place.
Somewhere
Yeah.
in the city of Sacramento. That ought to narrow it down
Excuse
really
me,
well.
Can I have a point of order real quick? Can I add that stupid rent to my gold? That's
Yes, you absolutely can. Please do so 9 episodes ago.
1,400 gold. Wow.
Think of all the
So
potions
much-
you could have bought with that.
Seriously.
I was convinced that it had
Fucking
something to do
potions.
with the game, like it was a plot element. Then I just kind of forgot and figured, nah, whatever. And I like doing impulsive stuff.
Yeah. It's the best part of D&D.
Yeah.
You guys make your way into further and further into the streets, and nobody seems to notice or second guess who you are or that you're here for any sort of reason. You are sensing a bit of duress throughout the people, though, as if
None of
there's
these
like
kingdoms
this
are happy.
rumor that there's danger afoot.
Is there a happy kingdom?
If there were,
Yes,
then
there
there
is.
wouldn't be any
You
conflict.
guys
in
haven't
this
been
game.
there yet. By the way,
The
listener,
world is shit. Get
Jenny
used to it.
Jenny wants to get to a happy kingdom,
I didn't
but
say
this is
that.
D&D, so there's plot
I
everywhere.
just asked.
Anyway,
It's probably
you guys are hearing a lot of words spoken in fear, such as vampire, Khajiit army, King Charming is missing,
Christ.
Dang
Go
it.
visit Aladdin, who's not missing
Something
anymore.
is here.
including one that says Phobos is back.
Oh. Shit.
Can I tell who said that one?
Give me a d20.
Taxation is theft.
Cunning?
Yes.
Yeah. 16. That's almost a nat 20.
No.
I glance around and
The streets, despite the fact that this kingdom is definitely more ramshackled and on poorer terms with the world than Dreamscape was, a lot of people are here. Like, there's a lot of houses, there's a lot of shops, there's a lot of buildings, and the streets are therefore cramped with the people milling about. So, in a way, you're kind of like, oh yeah, this is capital. People live here. It's cold. That's kind of sucky, but whatever. But at the same time, you're also like, why do people live here? It sucks. So, there's that. The castle is yonder. It is directly at the foot of a mountain. It is steel gray. And what used to be gold trimming is now aged and not gold.
Muted.
Yeah, muted gold.
I liked Agent.
Wispy metal.
Burnished.
Very
bronzed.
Dull.
What dost
Crappy.
thou'th do?
Poopy.
Crappy.
I,
By the way, my character has a raging hard-on for Pflegl right now.
Ew.
Oh, that's
Forgetting
really
us.
weird that you transferred from Katie's character to Trevor's character.
whoever displays the BA at the time.
Yeah.
Meaning badass, not bare ass.
Yeah.
Aw.
Or both.
I really thought you meant bare ass.
Aw.
Maybe I have a badass bare ass, you don't know. That came out sounded like a really fucking hairy, but I'm just reading it.
A bad bear ass.
Anyway.
It's still Disney. It's D&D.
It's
Still doesn't.
I want to continue along to the area that Phobos is aware of, where he used to be part of the whole.
The criminal
elements.
criminal
Yes.
background. Okay.
Yup.
Spoiler alert.
And
so,
I.
Did you guys come up with that together, or did
That's my backstory.
you just did all of that, and he was cool with it?
What, all the guard shit?
So
Your whole backstory.
everyone gave
I
me a
could've done.
backstory except, frankly, for you, before the game started.
Oh.
And so
Yeah,
Zelthan gave
jeez.
me all of his Genieling drama beforehand. Cameron didn't actually give me much, but then again, we lived together.
I thought you were making them. That's why.
Oh no. But hey,
He tweaks them.
we're 11 episodes in,
Sorry.
but you can definitely text me during work tomorrow if you want to tell
No.
me
Yeah, if you come up with
what
something. sorry,
Cosmo's backstory is. I can implement it anytime.
I mean, I've said a few things here
Yeah,
and
yeah.
there.
I know. I picked up on them, but I am curious about
That pink
like
hair.
who you are, like
It's
where you
like
came from,
afro as
what you
well.
want in character, what you don't want, what you're afraid
Really
of,
annoying and
your
Oh,
all
parentage,
over
stuff
the
like
place,
that.
like
Don't
mine
tell me
right
now. I kind of want you to mull it over and maybe tell me later because I would love to
Okay.
know that. Love to, because the more backstory you have, the more personalized stuff I can give you, like that
Did you
staff
just
with
make
his
it?
father's skull
Oh
on it.
my
You
god.
know,
The Bola stuff's pretty cool.
Mm.
you are a priest of Bolus, dude. Are you?
Yeah.
I think so.
Tommy, can I put this right here? Just
No,
knock it off with
that is
oh,
my
shit.
screwdriver. I don't need you.
You don't know me.
I don't need you and your snowflake obsidian pendant.
That is some
That's
moss
not.
agate.
That's not obsidian. Fuck.
That was what I had back in high school.
Inside, yeah, I was gonna say like that one's shattered. Why do I know that? We're gay. Anyway.
Yeah.
You.
You just now realized that?
Yeah, I forgot. All right, so you guys know, via rumor and knowledge of you guys, that there is a very, very prominent church of Timaeus here, as well as actually your first church of Genova, very first. And there are some people who worship Null here. That seemed to rise after Charming just kind of departed from the public eye. People are just kind of like, well, maybe he's been like possessed by like the devil. What's the devil's
I'm
name? The devil's name is
sensitive.
Null. We should follow him to help Charming. No, we should do it for ourselves. That seems selfish. Yes, so is Charming.
I'm sensing a theme.
What kind of theme?
Disappearing dudes are supposed to be doing stuff.
Oh, is that the theme?
Abdication of
There
royalty.
is no Temple of Avo here.
Is there a
And
temple
there-
of Bolus?
That's a good point, actually.
Bolus?
Hold on.
Is Bolus?
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
small one. And there's a temple in Meridia, very small too.
Are we
Oh,
just
okay,
wandering
So
that's
you,
a good
so you wanted to find the criminal element.
Yep.
What, Jenny?
Are we just wandering around right now?
You guys can choose what to do, or I can take you immediately into some sort of event.
I like that, but I don't want to leave him alone in case he gets jumped.
I was just gonna say that before
I
the
give a
whole
shit.
crew goes into the criminal element bit, I'm gonna explain to them the past of
Excellent.
mine,
So,
but only just before we go in. So if we're gonna go tool around town and stuff first, then I ain't gonna say anything yet.
do you guys want a shot first?
I don't want to do that first now.
No, I don't need
Jenny.
shopping.
Do you want a shot?
I can play a lot of potions now. But no, I don't want to.
All right.
I want to go to my temple.
That's
thing.
pretty good.
So,
impression.
you want to
um,
go to the Temple of Bolus?
It's an impression of me. Yeah, but I don't want to drag everybody there if they don't want to go there.
I need party consensus.
I don't want to leave him alone. I would go away and do it myself, but I don't. You know, he could get jumped by people.
By everyone.
Phobos wants to go to the criminal element very first, and then
Okay.
be able to go off and do other stuff after once we know
I
what
will
is
follow
going
him
on.
then, because I give a shit.
Ditto.
So I'm going to kind of motion to everybody, get off my horse, motion everybody do the same thing,
Get off my
and
horse.
start leading into a side alley.
But it's
And when we're out of the public eye, I'm going to explain to them the whole thing that happened,
You
why
make-
I left and whatnot.
You make your way down a very shallow,
yourself
not
in a murk.
shallow is not the right word. It's a very claustrophobic alley.
Yeah.
Like the buildings on either side are very close together, but it's still a technical alley.
Mm.
You make your way through there as Trevor begins his story. Do you want to manually tell your story so that the recording has it and the party knows from your perspective what you want to tell them?
Sure, I don't have it super
Yeah, I know.
heavy ironed out, but yeah. So, what the fuck am I gonna do in Phobos voice? So he pulls you
Listen.
off into the side of the
I am.
Okay.
side alley, and he kind of looks around, and he goes like, "Alright, I didn't want to tell anybody this. This is not some place I ever wanted to come back to, but we're here. You need to know this shite before we go any further. I used to be in the royal guard of this kingdom.
That explains a lot.
Went to hell. I decided I couldn't do this anymore.
Like to hell.
I left. No. I realized why that could be confusing with the demon horns and everything, but not literally to hell. Kingdom with the shite. Not literally to shite, just figuratively took a piss up. And I may or may not have fallen in with some unsavory characters
Okay.
in time. Needed to be able to, feed myself. Things like that. Wasn't until that got a little too dicey as well when I decided to
salary
leave.
wasn't good enough to feed you on the Royal Guard.
I left. I couldn't be a part of what was happening anymore. Technically, I'm a deserter. Where I'm taking us is not the safest place in the kingdom, but it's the only place the guards didn't go,
Cool.
making it the safest for us.
Why are you considered a deserter just because you left the Royal Guard?
Do I remember him?
Did you burn all your bridges when you left or something?
Let's just say they didn't want to let me go.
Oh.
Not to mention, you swear an oath when you join in.
Mm,
It's supposed to be for life.
There we go. That's the information I was looking
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would she know me?
No. I rolled that a long time ago.
Got it.
He did not.
We
'Cause
wore a
frankly,
lot of masks.
Luna did not
Yeah.
care about much of anyone while she was here, so.
Yeah.
Except herself.
I'm selfish.
And your sibling.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
Who's a what?
He's kind of a twat, but still. Alright.
My brother.
As you guys make your way down the alleyway, all of you feeling very closer to Phobos because he just revealed himself to you guys. Not in that way. This is a kid show. You guys make your
Hood
way down
goes
Can I
back
attempt
up
to
and
hug
let
him
me-
platonically?
What'd she roll?
6.
She hugs you accidentally romantically.
What, she cups my ass?
Yeah.
Oh. Ay, shite, lassie.
And then you find the third. Remember that?
What?
Remember that?
Hold on while I find my balls, for God's sake. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'm okay. Yeah.
Alright.
How the hell did she find my testicles when she was feeling my ass?
I never said it was untouchable.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm not a woman.
When a man's a woman. You guys
at.
make your
forth.
Make your way down the alleyway. It bends to the left, and as you guys turn around the corner, you are expecting to see this trap door or a sewer grate or this mystical door to the Temple of Thieves or something.
Don't tell me what I was expecting.
You turn your corner, and you're just like, what the fuck? And all you see is a well with a pump action mechanism to get the water up.
Can you tell me what I'm supposed to do to get into there? Because I really want to know so I can just surprise them.
Wait, what?
Is there a secret to getting into there? Can you tell me real quick? Because Phobos would know.
Secrets. I have secrets too.
Got it.
I do too.
And there is just a pump down at the end.
So I look at everybody and I'm like, turn around. Fucking turn around.
I turn around.
Let me see if she has the patience to turn around. No. She's like,
I debate the argument. I give up immediately.
You're arguing with a woman. It's not going to go
I
well.
just kind of like, no. And then, so you see that I pump the handle 3 times and then stomp in place twice.
As you pump 3 times and
Where is
stomp twice, the pump descends into the ground. The 2 slabs close over it, and in front of you, in the wall itself, a gateway opens with a stairway leading down into darkness.
I was trying to be mysterious, but no.
I push him out of the way and walk in.
No.
I follow.
You make your way down. Phobos, you know for sure that there's no traps in here because anybody who figured out the clue or the pump outside was a member.
I say to Luna, she goes, "Oi, watch out for traps."
Oh, there's traps in here?
Hey,
I don't know, it's been a while.
You go first.
Yeah. I
The
guess
2
so.
genielings that you said to turn around.
Oh, that's
did
right. I
not
turn back and
around.
go, "Hey, come on."
We're like halfway down in
Oh,
there.
my God.
My voice echoes strangely. You're like, where the fuck
Oh
did the tunnel
my
come
God.
from?
I check for traps. 10.
Excellent. There's no traps. Everybody give me another d20.
A 5.
A 4.
A 10 again.
Is that plus anything?
14.
Cunning.
12 then.
Phobos and Zilfin smell a very familiar scent as you guys enter the
Weed?
stairway. No. God.
The smell of gunpowder.
Excuse me, listener. Not all of us are potheads. So, as you guys descend the staircase, you smell the very familiar metallic scent of blood.
Oh no.
This shite again.
Phobos, as you make your
Again.
way further down as well, you know for a fact that by now there would have been a torch that lit your way, but there is not.
I immediately motion for everybody to stop. And I stealth. 26.
You stealth easily.
From the disembodied voice that was Phobos, I just go, wait here. I go and check
You
it
make
out.
your way downtown, walking past. And as soon as
Walking
you make
past
your
her?
way onto the flat part, you're off the stairs and walking into where you know would be a common area for this pseudo guild that you joined. You stumble over something. It is mushy, but at the same time hard. Giggity.
Giggity. Shit, I don't have a torch or anything.
You
Can
could have a
tieflings
mage
see in the
light.
dark?
No.
Damn.
I can see through shit.
Mage light.
Oh, your character wouldn't know to do a mage like.
I know, I know.
Phobos got to say, "Oh,
Just
can
go,
someone give me a
I
mage
I go-
need a
light?"
mage light.
I do a little whistle and I go, I need light.
There you
And then a mage light.
Stealthing and light.
Yeah.
go.
It's very stealthy.
I
being
rolled
the only
really
thing that's
high.
lit. Alright. It is a body that you stumbled over. It is one of your clansmen that you...
Oh no.
I check to see what killed him. Her.
It is a sword through the stomach.
Ew.
And if you read Da Vinci Code, you know that is a very painful way to die.
Yeah, because the stomach acid
Ew.
bleeds
Ew.
out
No,
of
stop,
your
stop.
stomach
Damn.
lining and then goes into your muscles and your bloodstream and whatnot, slowly eats its way out.
The stomach's a great organ. Anyway. As you make your way even further in, you see that there is, without a doubt, a battle that has happened here. Guardsmen and your clansmen are all everywhere.
I unstealth and I call for my party to join me.
Hey.
And I start checking the bodies of my clansmen one by one, see if anybody's alive.
They are all dead.
Okay.
I'm not even going to roll for that.
Can we
Yeah.
tell, like, how they died and everything then?
Just-
Like,
It is all via blade.
Hacked to death.
The guardsmen were all killed via, like, blunt weapons, like
Oh.
maces and hammers and stuff like that. Phobos, you know that this secret lair, if you will, because you were all villains, this secret lair led directly into the castle dungeons. And royalty, theoretically, never knew. But you knew that the dungeons were accessible through here. So you're probably going to guess that the guards found out and stormed
Through the dungeons.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was about to check. Okay.
So where do we go from here, Phobos?
That sucks.
He doesn't answer. He's shell shocked.
I use calm on him. A 17.
Christ.
Is that an actual thing?
No.
Thank you.
In normal D&D, yeah, but not.
Do I have mental healing?
Hold a mo. Yeah, you guys definitely hear it. There is an impact up above, like, I'm gonna say it bluntly, like a catapult just having released a boulder, and it just impacted with a building.
Uh-oh.
You guys do hear it because it was that loud and nearby. I feel like I'm spanning this mechanic, but it's also kind of important. So once again, time stops. Miss Jenny over here sees Bolus slide in between
Lord.
your party members towards you with his two faces looking in opposite directions. That the
Creepy
eyes
motherfucker.
are both looking at you.
He's looking at you, kid.
Bolus says, "Well,
Oh, that's hurt.
you're halfway through. This is 3 of 4.
Oh, okay.
Let me see what you decide this time, because it's really, really straightforward. And yet also not, because what kind of choice is straightforward?
Hurry it up.
Do you suggest to your party, who will undeniably follow you as the healer of your friends, will you venture back up to the streets to see what that noise was? Or do you follow this path to the dungeons to the castle?
Oh, shit.
But hear me, if you choose one, you cannot go back.
Oh, okay. Cool.
There can be only one.
Hmm.
God, that TV show sucked.
Shut up! God damn it! I'm leaving. No.
What
go.
show? What?
Okay.
Highlander.
Oh.
Trevor. We both said that shit. Come on.
My mom just watched it because she loved Adrian Paul.
It was better than the movies.
That's
Although
like
something's
saying...
better than Christopher Lambert is like saying something's better than.
It's like saying getting a leg broken is better than having it get cut off.
God, I don't know. Okay, anyway, well that's great. That helps me make a decision. You guys
I mean,
being
in my
jackasses.
opinion, yeah.
What's that?
I mean, in my opinion, yeah.
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 That's the difference in quality between the Highlander movie and the Highlander TV show.
I didn't even know there was a Highlander TV show.
You are better off.
No, you're not. It's fine.
I like
Jesus
giving a shit.
Christ.
Guys.
Just Kyle.
I kind of like how Hokyo was.
Hell, what?
Kind of like how
It's
Hokyo was.
It
dated
was. I
as
mean, it
fuck.
was. That's true. I
But
mean,
the
when did it come out?
episodic
Early
thing was
90s?
really cool. I like to put all the different like historical.
Anyway, which way are we going, Bull, as follower?
Well, I don't know. I really am hoping that whatever killed all these people isn't waiting for us in this goddamn cave.
It's
Then-
all it was the guardsmen that came in. It was a literal battle that happened.
And they all killed each other?
Well, all the ones that are down here, yeah. I assume that some guards are remaining.
And I can't ask them what they want to do, right? Or
Time
can
has
I?
stopped. It is up to you because you would be the one that decides.
You're the decider.
Yeah.
Well,
The decidinator.
I still think that being trapped down here is not good. Versus going up there into the open land.
Well, who said you'd be trapped if you went into it?
I don't know. But it'd be easier to be trapped down there than it would be to go up into the open. Easier to get away up there.
So go into the castle from down here, because Phobos would know about that entryway, or go up there and see what the catapult was all about. Which hypothetically would also be near the castle, but it wouldn't be a secret entrance in.
This might be.
Oh, that was a little meta, wasn't it?
Well, I mean, this might be a little important, but does my character know that this little underground area connects with the dungeon, or do you just know that? Or did you tell us?
From what I understood from Tommy, I'll check with him when he comes back. Only I know for now, and I have not said anything yet.
Yeah.
So, I guess, wait, Jenny would know now too, because Bolus just told her.
Yeah.
Guess I'm just thinking about everybody's well-being and if there's something waiting for us, whether or not it would be easier
think
to
about
take it
everyone's
on
well-being as
up
a
there
healer.
versus down here. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Not gonna help because I just almost went crazy meta. Shutting up.
No, you didn't. You just gave me the same thing he said, basically, when I'm trying to.
No,
work this
I was
out
gonna
in
say
my head.
something else. I was like, no,
Stalked.
shut up, Trevor.
He stalked himself.
Stop yourself. Every once in a while, I have something resembling with her. How you doing?
So we don't really
I'm in
have
Darth
a-
Vader shoes, man. I'll fuck him up.
We don't really have a good track record of going to see what something is and running into something we're not supposed to be fighting.
Good point.
And
That is an excellent
running
point.
away from it, only this time we can't run away.
We did almost fight a level 12 dragon in the beginning of the
Two of them.
campaign.
When we were
Oh,
all
in the
Oh, yeah.
beginning, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
two more.
when we
Yeah.
were literally level 4.
Yeah,
God.
'cause that was really smart of us.
I think I'm just gonna have everybody keep going
Awesome.
down this.
Bolus bows his head forward, but his face is both turned sideways as the neck bends forward. And Bolus says, "May your heart be your guiding key."
Oh, thank you. I still have your bust.
Key, huh? If only somebody had a key.
Huh, I wonder what you're talking
And he
about.
disperses in a bunch of glimmery sparks as time resumes.
What does it smell like?
Nothing.
Echinacea.
Like magic.
I don't know.
Echinacea. What the frick?
I don't know. It was the first word that came to my head. Question when we get a moment.
What?
Jeff had the excellent point of asking if all of them know about the dungeon connection or if just Jenny and I do because Phobos' knowledge and her being told by Bolus. Would they know that this place connects to the dungeons?
No.
I tell you guys that this place connects to the dungeons.
Oh yeah! Wow! Cool.
I immediately see if she's lying. 17 plus 8.
You can definitely tell that she somehow knows.
Oh, should I tell them?
Yeah, they don't know that you've been
Oh.
seeing Bolus.
Crap, they'd probably be really mad.
How the
at me,
fuck
though.
did you know that?
Let them play their characters.
I wasn't not letting them.
I
put their
don't think
characters.
that's-
Well, no,
Well,
I'm just saying, like, don't be afraid
think-
to tell them, because
Well, I don't think they'd be very happy with
We
me.
all have our
Right.
mysteries behind us, so we
Yeah,
may
exactly.
as well just keep
Jenny,
going.
do you think anyone is happy with me?
I don't think anyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
creepy motherfucker.
Well, I give a shit. Your character doesn't.
Oh, my.
wow.
I mean about.
The player gives a shit, my character does
People.
not.
Damn.
Yeah, that's not. That's not what I meant. Your
Mhm.
character.
Mm-hmm.
You give plenty of shits.
So you're saying your character gives a shit?
Occasionally, my god appears to me and like gives me these weird visions of the future, like
Visions of the future.
what could be and whatnot.
What
and
fucking god is that?
Bolus, he's kind of creepy. He's got like 2 faces.
Can I
and
roll
stuff.
to see if I would know what Bolus is all about?
So that's what that was.
Oh,
about.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I kind of go, oh, that'll do it.
Yeah.
There used to be a church of the 12 in this kingdom that was torn down.
Got
So
it.
during that time, all the 12 were researched and prayed to. So yeah, before during that time, Bolus would have been like right in the middle.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, choice again. Alright, well, what does he want us to do?
Oh, I like that wording. What does he want us to do? That wasn't what this predicament was.
No, he doesn't really want us to do
Phobos is smart, but he's not that smart.
anything.
He
Really,
wants us to make a decision.
he wanted me to make a decision.
What are your
And-
choices?
My choices were that we continue down this path. You guys aren't going to believe me. We keep going down this
We
secret
just saw a literal
passageway.
fucking god in front of 2 dragons.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay.
I literally just told my god to go fuck herself.
So, like, the whole catapult thing upstairs, like, that was one of the choices. We can get the fuck out of here and go up there and see what that is. Or we could just get... Oh, my character probably doesn't...
Stop using the messenger. Sorry.
Oh, I wasn't.
Yeah, Cameron just messaged the messenger saying goodnight, which means it's midnight. It's 12:47 over in New York right now, and this conversation pings her phone every time we start. So it was me. It was my bad.
She
So
doesn't just turn it off. Just like...
she can't. Like, there's no way. I've looked. There's no way to turn off the volume on the messenger app.
Sometimes,
know why.
yeah, and I don't know why,
It's
but
your phone, it's
even
not
when
the
you
app.
have it.
Well, yeah, it's the phone for sure.
For me,
Okay.
whenever I have it closed, if somebody messages me on there, it pops up. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mine too.
Mine's always been silent. Like the messenger app has never, ever.
Like you can't go
made
through
a
the
sound.
thing in silent.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a bummer.
Weird.
Because you guys have a
I don't
So-
know. I've never
She
tried.
shouldn't be shutting off her phone anyway. Whereas I could just be like, yeah, whenever no one needs to talk to me. I don't have a kid.
Anyway, so
Anyway, the choice was we keep going down this secret passageway thing, following that guide. We go upstairs and see what that catapult shit thing is. When I was supposed to choose one, but I can't unchoose one, so like what the fucking hell? Okay. So the catch was, we like can't turn back. So I picked this underground thing because I trust you, I guess. And every time I feel like we run into shit and like, oh no, it's too big. We have to run away now. So maybe that's what's up there. I don't know.
I look around and just say, I'll lead you.
So that's
The
what
kind
happened.
it can be.
I don't know what that is.
Do you guys make your way to the dungeons of the castle?
Is that her when she was like Princess Face?
Yep.
Yeah.
Little girl.
Well, we don't have a choice, do we?
I'm game.
No.
Correct.
No, you have a choice.
She already made the choice.
We don't get the choice.
Can you plug this in for me?
Well, that's the way I was
And
gonna go anyway.
you guys have already made it very, very obvious that you guys would be unwilling, at least, to go anywhere that Jenny is not going because of the dangers and because of her healing magic.
And I didn't really want to make these stupid choice.
Guess you should have picked a different god.
He just shut the fuck up. He just keeps appearing to me.
When
stuff.
when has that ever worked on me in the 13-ish years you've known me?
12.
I don't know.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that. All right.
Thank you.
Find a new
And I'm really conflicted about it.
Phobos, you can easily transport them to the access point.
Alright. And I do so.
All right.
Let's see here real quick. Oh, let's go.
You guys find it easily. There's no traps. There is no live guard that's pretending to be dead that launches out at you or anything like
Stab
that.
every guard on the way out.
What are you looking for, Jeff?
Man, I left my phone in my car.
Oh,
I'm stupid.
you're not
Is it
stupid.
out in the open? You better go get it.
You're
No,
not a
it's not
dummy. I didn't say I was a dummy. Oh.
All right. You guys find the access point, and the port leading in is open. Trevor, you know on the other side of this door is a very realistic-looking boulder that is just embedded into the side of one of the cells. That the lock on that cell has never been fixed, so it's an easy way in. Yes.
I told my party I'm going to scout ahead and I stealth.
Okay.
22.
You make your way inside, and you see that the line of torches that lit the dungeons, like always, are on. There is no guards in sight, and you can see that several of the cells, like the holding cells for prisoners, are occupied at this time. Yes.
I keep my eye out for any familiar agents.
Okay. Are you following him right now, or are you letting him scout ahead?
I'm letting him scout ahead, but like at the same time, I'm kind of like
Yeah.
looking around.
Who is in the cells?
There are no fewer than 4 genilings, all locked against the wall.
Oh.
Jeez.
That sucks.
One
I
per cell.
immediately go back to my squad on stealth and report.
You did not look through every cell, just saying that.
Okay.
So
I saw enough to go, oh yeah, this is going to stop.
you make your way back to your party, and you say, "Oh yeah, this is gonna stop."
Okay, look, this is happening, so just come to peace with it. No, I'm kidding. I just say, they've got genilings, at least 4, locked inside. I imagine we're going to want to do something about that.
How did the genilings respond?
I immediately go over there.
Yeah,
follow.
me too.
You guys make your way to the dungeons, and you see that there is a red geniling, a green, a blue, and a white. All different colors.
Oh, well, never had one.
You find none.
I start picking the lock on the first one that I find.
Okay.
Is that a dex? Cunning?
Cunning. Yeah? Yeah.
14.
14 total?
Yeah.
It does not open.
Bling!
Hmm.
Ah!
Very nice. Back.
I cut the lock off with my sword.
Go for it.
With my attack bonus, it's 30.
You shatter the lock, and it is not as loud as you imagine it would have been.
Fuck this!
The green genieling looks up at the sound and goes, Why?
Cut the chains. 17.
You slice through them, not like butter, but kind of like stiff meat. And the chains fall, and they bonk her on the head, and she groans in pain.
My
and
bad.
you feel quite sad for her.
I motion for Cosmo to come up.
Yeah.
Healer.
Oh. 17.
You heal her. She is not fully healed, but she feels better. And she says, "Are you... the new torturer?"
Jesus Christ, so they go like,
No.
what?
How old does she look?
She looks like she's 16.
Okay.
I bounce and I go start doing the same thing I just did at all the other
Okay.
cages, and I let other people deal
Okay.
with it.
I
I don't do that.
I try to comfort each one the best I can with a 10.
They're all very delirious. The white one actually tries to attack you, Trevor, when you approach him and
Damn.
say, "You're about to be free." He is like, "Fuck that!"
I just shout in a Scottish accent, "Freedom!"
Actually, the red one attacks too.
Well, what about you?
She summons fire to her red hands and goes, "Get it? My name's Pyro. I make scissor sounds."
I shout something along the lines of, "My name is Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you." Aren't you a little tall to be a guard? No, just kidding. I shout something to the effect of like, "Fucking stop! I'm here to get you free."
She is about to summon a fireball. She's like, "What?"
Free.
Taco?
Get the fuck out of the cage.
Did you see there's a bunch of genielings with
The
them?
genielings are now
God.
free. They roam out of
Such a
their
great
cells
diplomat.
and start crawling, skipping, anything they can to transport themselves up the stairs that are at the end of the cell hallway, up, you imagine, to the rest of the castle. Yes, Trevor.
Before they go, I forgot to say, whichever one was the most amicable, I want to ask why they were down here. Whichever one was the most friendly to us.
It's a trap!
Oh, of
Okay,
course.
Akbar.
Of course it is.
So what's the next step? Spring the trap. Alrighty then.
In the last cell, you find an old man with robes that are very tarnished and cut and very disheveled and dirty. Katie and Jeff, you definitely see that he is by no means any near his glamour than you saw him in Agrabah all those sessions ago. But you can definitely see that he is bound tightly, as in chains all around his body. As in, he can't use his keyblade because his hands are currently occupied with chains.
So the Keyblade is there with him? He's not disarmed?
That is not what I said. I said
Like
the
he
chains,
can't summon it because it's...
Yeah,
I
he is completely bound and he cannot
Gotcha.
move. Trevor and Jenny, you do not know who I'm talking about
Not a
unless you
fucking
have,
clue.
unless you listened to the end of episode 2. This is the man that told them originally to come to this kingdom because Charming needed help with
Oh, that's
geniuses.
right. I did listen to that part.
Yes,
I forgot.
that was a long time ago though. So
In a galaxy far, far away.
this is the guy, and he's conscious and he's quite placid. And upon seeing the two of you, Luna and Zilvin, he says to you,
I just realized that too. I forgot.
he says, "So you made it."
Why are you down here?
You're not a fan of chains. I
thought he
realize
said
that
change.
I realize that my weapon has a chain on it. I've never been a fan of the mechanics of chains. They're quite bothersome.
The fuck is this guy? Peter
I-
O'Toole?
I free him immediately.
Bane?
How?
I use the magical energies from my staff to blast the chains with unholy magic.
So you zap.
Wait. Let me use
I
my.
unlocked the door.
Let me
How?
use-
Unholy magic.
Let me use my keyblade first
Sounds
before we
a lot
might
cooler
accidentally
than-
sever an artery or something on this poor man.
I like that logic.
15.
You use the ability Pathfinder to instantly open the door.
Yay!
That's weird, and some of you wanted to lockpick.
Cállate!
He needs practice just in case I'm not there.
The door
Yeah, we'll go
opens
with that.
quite creakily, and you're just like, that's loud. The man is right in front of you, fully vulnerable.
I think you said vulnerable.
Though
I
he
don't know what that
is
was.
quite hidden by all the chains. So he's not totally vulnerable.
You mean
Yeah.
naked?
You can't
as in
tell.
naked?
You can't tell.
Oh, okay.
He says
Really
to you,
cool with cold chains.
as you guys enter his cell, he's like, please have a seat. I don't have any, but please feel free.
I said, okay.
We need some backstory to this, sir.
Well, what would you like to know?
Let's
I
start with
have-
who the fuck are you?
Ah. Now that is a good question. You see, I don't really know if I ever had a name. That's not true, I did. But I intentionally forgot it. My name is the Agent of...
I just broke you with my expression of.
I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it. I do nothing of season previous. Do you know season at all? I mean, personally?
I knew nothing of Seaton previous to the trial.
Oh, Johnson hated us after all those
Oh my
attempts that we tried to
God,
hold
we
him
couldn't
still.
fucking keep it together.
In every single drama play that we were in, every single one, Trevor and I found a way, not on purpose, found a way to get into a position where we were literally this close to each other.
Just staring each
at
other down.
Just, yeah.
Where if Jenny had been in the audience, you would have heard, like, in the distance, just.
But I graduated
Do
by
it.
then because I'm an old lady.
All right. So, he says to you, I'm an agent of the world. My main purpose is to lock away evil doings so that the world can prosper. But you see, I can't do that while I'm in here,
Now he sounds like Leonard Nimoy.
bound in chains.
Fascinating. I just kind of sit there like, and I
You
just
see-
look at Luna like, this one's on you.
You see, the problem is that you're not asking the right questions. Who put me here? Well, that would be the Queen. Why would the Queen put me here?
Right.
That is because
She's
I'm
a bitch.
I'm a threat. What am I a threat of?
Dude.
Why, she made a deal. What kind of deal? She made a deal with Manamarco.
The devil in the pale moonlight. You guys stop that. It's not funny.
It's hilarious.
Manamarco has asked for passage into this kingdom, claiming that it
Fuck
is
that
his
guy.
own. Snow, for some reason beyond my understanding, agreed to let him in. And since then, vampires have ravaged this here kingdom.
Oh.
You must let me go, Zilthan. I know what you would do.
Huh. Priest wand.
I really wish you had your phone right now.
Can't you message him on Facebook now?
No, because it's going to end the recording if I do.
Oh.
Sorry, nerve pinch.
He could pause it real quick. And you can just have a little moment alone.
No.
What?
Get a nerve pinch right there. It feels like someone a knife. I was wondering what was tickling me, and it's your hair is like flying in my face from over here.
It's so
I
long.
ask the rest of the party to leave me to him.
Don't
We
kill
have
him.
a history. I'm not planning on killing him.
Okay. Never know
I
with you.
I say okay, and I leave.
I leave. I
Excuse
actually,
me.
if I can, while he's doing that, can I like say that I'm stealthing and scouting again?
Yes. Jenny, do you leave?
Yeah, I leave.
Roll a 16 for the stealth check.
Do you head back the way you came, or do you go up the stairs to the other genioulings left?
I want to go up the stairs, but wherever they come out, I do not enter into that area. I'm just kind of come to objective right now. Okay, nope. And just
brother.
yeah, brother. That's okay. I just gotta go right here.
Everybody, for the experience of getting to this point, that is to get through the gates, that is roaming through the city, that is finding the the hidden way through the Thieves Guild that is finding your way into the dungeons, and Jenny for making your choice. Jeff, Katie, and Trevor take 150 XP. Jenny, you take 200.
That is some math I do not want to do right now. Got it.
490.
No, it was
Ow.
should end up being 14.5.
I imagine that you and I will have this discussion later, because this is going to be very complicated without your phone.
No,
14,
I'm
520.
willing to just say it out loud.
Like-
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because if the other characters act on it, it would be meta.
that's very true.
I'm
I'll
totally
borrow
gonna
my-
act
never
on
mind.
it.
Right.
Better not. I will negate any sort of action towards this if you act as a character.
I am a character.
You're such a character, you big lug. Look at these arms. They're so hairy. Look at you.
Okay, I know, like, we're kind of gay with each other, but damn, bruh.
It's still not at the point of the Eskimo kiss.
You had to immortalize that on motherfucking YouTube,
You're
didn't
the
ya?
one that embarrassed me at my wedding.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Ooh.
Alright.
So festive.
Was that the music? Was that like the conversation music?
You know, alcohol does make people louder.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright.
I'm always this loud, I'm always just 100 miles away.
Well, you're so loud we can hear you from 100 miles away.
Yeah, no. You listeners,
rolled
I'm
a
not
19.
actually on my computer, I'm just shouting.
Yes.
Alright. Jeff, go ahead. It is your floor.
Alright.
He's bound in chains.
I tell him, to be frank,
This is okay with Frank.
I kind of like the chaos that Manamarco is spreading.
Dick.
He rolls his eyes and says, "How very childish of you."
It's just more entertaining that way. I imagine like my hand was in like some type of a pouch or something like, and I remove my hand and I ask him if he recognizes the ring.
He says, "I could smell it before I saw it.
Ew.
You know what I'm about to ask you.
There's not a deal in the world that I would agree to."
It's unfortunate.
Except perhaps my freedom.
Oh.
But probably not.
In the distance, you hear Phobos going,
Perhaps a salami sandwich.
Salami! Sorry.
It is under my impression that the Keyblade has a mind of its own when it chooses its rightful master. Is there another way that a Keyblade can change its mind without the owner perishing?
The Keyblade chooses its master based on the strength of the heart, not of a willing choice. May I be frank with you?
Sox is okay with Frank.
The only way to get my Keyblade is to kill me.
Do it.
Do it.
I don't believe that murdering you would be sporting.
Well, you'd be quite right.
Sport.
I unchain him.
He
Sport.
does the stereotypical grab rubbing of the wrists, even though you notice that his
How
wrists
dare you.
were not bound together like handcuffs. But he rubs his wrists. He's like, I saw this in a movie once.
From afar, you hear Phobos going,
What's a movie? Your friend really has good hearing. He summons his Keyblade and he says, "So what can I do for you?"
How hurt are you? Do you feel like fighting now?
Oh my god.
He looks at your clay golem and says, "Have you ever had French toast?" So you really haven't lived much, have you?
You want Daddy to make you some French toast?
Are you offering me a plate of French toast?
I'm offering you the door. Because there's a whole world that you have not seen yet. A world that I have. And you are missing out on all of its pleasures. I invite you to use that scroll in your pocket on me.
Imagine if you will.
Oh, the scroll. I remember that.
I forgot all about it.
I don't understand why you would want to live my life.
I wouldn't be living your life. You would be living mine.
I do it.
I believe that death would be
The next
a
raid
more.
adventure.
Thanks, Peter.
I believe that death would be a more desirable fate than being on the other end of the scroll. Are you sure?
I gave you an out.
I forgot what the scroll did.
Yeah, me too.
I procure my scroll.
I think I finally was able to draw her for once, though.
And I unbind it. And I look him dead in the face when I do this. And I mean this. I'm sorry. When I do it.
Do it.
As the scroll unravels, there are streams of runes that come out from its surface and wrap around him, just like the chains were wrapped around him before. And it's almost like the runes are... It's like they're made of data, and they're analyzing what he is. And the runes turn different colors as they are analyzing him from head to foot, his heart, his chakras, his aura, his metaphysical presence, if you will. And then they are finished with him, and they smother you. And once again, the runes turn slowly back to white. And then there is a connection that wraps both of you. And it's almost like you guys are in a cylindrical room made up of just these rooms. And you guys, romantically, can't take your eyes off each other. And very suddenly, the spell ends. The scroll evaporates. And you feel love for the first time. You feel happiness and hope and a desire for belonging and pleasure of the flesh, of food, of things like that. You have now the full spectrum from 100% good to 0% bad. The man in front of you drops his keyblade and falls to one knee and kind of like there's a sidelong prone where he's down on one knee and down on one hand, and he can't quite fathom what he's experiencing, because I can't say what he's feeling,
Right.
so what he's experiencing.
Like he just doesn't understand it.
Yes.
I ask him if he's okay.
I don't know.
Are you still able to execute your duties as agents of the world?
He does not answer. You know, now that you have the full spectrum, and now you can experience what he experienced, this hope, this givingness, a desire to, essentially, his desire, you now understand, was to free you, not to save his own life. It was to free you, because he recognized the ring, and he wanted you to not fall under its spell, but instead to understand that's not the only option. And so he willingly gave up his ancient and withered emotions
Yes.
to you, so that you could actually experience the world. And so now you know what it feels like to be in the middle, what it feels like to be you now, and what it feels like to be you in the beginning. You know now what he feels, which is nothing, and what it was like for you. So you have to ask yourself, would you, back then, be able to carry out the job of an agent of the world back then? Then you have your answer.
I'm going to kneel down and get very close to him.
He does not move.
Hey, you guys should kiss.
I'm going to hold his jaw and bring it up to me.
It is very slack, as in his body is in shock, his heart is not. But he's recovering as his eyes find yours. And there's a distinctive grayness in them.
Oh, nice.
Now that I understand mercy, allow me to execute it.
He says, that may be better.
I believe you misunderstand.
Oh God. That's.
Do it.
Do
I
it.
pick up his keyblade. and I
No,
run him.
turn it on. Turn it on.
Oh.
Do it.
Oh.
Stop it.
The fuck?
Confirmed.
Suddenly your staff is a purple lightsaber.
Oh, I was going to grab his keyblade and
The keyblade feels very heavy in your hand, like like you're surprised by its heftiness. You're like, "Oh!" And
Let's
you
put
were,
some weight to it.
wow, this old guy held this. Wow. And what do you do with it?
I run him through.
Oh jeez. So much for that. I thought he was getting into gifts of like happiness.
You do not run him through.
Mm.
DM's not
The
having it.
keyblade finds the heart, and you free his heart from his heart chakra, if you will.
Ew.
You free his heart from his heart.
What was your intent? It was to kill him?
It was to put him out of his misery. That's what I meant by exercise mercy.
The body dies. The heart lives. So you see this very characteristic Kingdom Hearts-ish specter of a heart come out, and it is white. And it just hovers in front of him as his body falls on its side. And allow me to say, you as a character would be all like, well, that's unexpected. This weapon can't kill?
Well,
Piece
I
of
mean,
shit!
he was like ancient.
Yes.
I imagine he had some type of like a almost like godly like protection on him or something.
He was something.
You know. I tried to commune with his ghost.
It can be reabsorbed into the Keyblade, and you can have communication with his soul. Or his heart, for Kingdom
We all
Hearts
gonna end up with
purposes.
keyblades.
I don't know. Kind of depends on what you guys do.
Yeah, that's fair.
I didn't intend for this to happen, so... Jeff, congratulations. You're a Keyblade wielder.
Yay!
At least
Yay.
until somebody with a stronger heart comes and takes it from you.
Right.
That ain't my guy.
I'm a dick.
Pee-pee time.
Is there
Yeah.
a chain on it?
There used to be. Oh, the Keyblade you got?
Yeah.
No, there's actually no chain on it. You have it at its basic original form.
I look for the chains that bound him specifically.
There's yards and yards of it on the ground.
I take roughly.
Just take a foot. It's a lot.
No, I was gonna say like about like 4 links or so.
Oh, very short. Okay.
Well, I mean, that would be about that long.
A road, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 or 5 links. Just under a foot, I think. And I break the top of my staff off. And I connect it
Wow.
to the chains.
So you have your father's skull dangling from your keyblade.
Damn.
That's hot.
What I want to have happen, Miss Katie,
Hmm.
if you're willing and your creative juices are flowing, would you mind helping Sir Zilfin animating his keyblade at some point?
Hell yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like draw what his keyblade looks
Exactly. Like if he has a certain mental image of what this would be, because I don't want to dictate this. I don't want to ruin this moment for you.
Mhm.
So, whatever way you imagine it would turn into, do it.
Do it.
Keep in mind though, it cannot be a double-ended keyblade.
Right.
Okay, so it's not a double-bladed lightsaber.
like. the only downside.
Yeah, it's also not a 3-section bow keyblade. That'd be crazy, dude.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Okay.
Mr. Zilfin, save 500 XP. You get to name it. It has the same stats as Katie's Keyblade for its basic version, which I can tell you again later. But for now, let's move back to the party that went upstairs. Because you guys don't get very far. You guys make your way up and you're just like, wait, where are we going? This might be a really stupid plan. And you guys find yourselves in the foyer, and you can see out yonder that through the main doors, that the doors are actually open, leading out into the kingdom. And the bridge that would go over the moat leading around the kingdom, the drawbridge is up, so nobody's coming inside. You're just like, but why is the door open? That makes no sense. And there's a voice behind you that says, well, that's because I came in.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Wait, what happened?
A lot. You shouldn't have peed.
You know what happens when you hold your weed for a weed?
This is a good point.
Took me a while to get the reference.
I remember that day.
Bad.
Do you remember where you were that day?
I think I was driving to my house or something.
Nice. Cool story, bro.
Mana Marco is standing directly behind all of you in his robes of long black, and he honestly
Sorry, guys.
does not look as good as you guys remember him. He looks older, like he looks more diminished, and you're kind of wondering why. But you don't really care. And so Mana Marco says, listen, you've gotten off on the wrong foot. I want to be friends. Is that okay?
Fuck out of my D10.
I hooked a lightning dagger at him.
That's actually exactly what I do.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I went, as soon as he used the word friends, I just went.
Oh dear.
Are you happy, Jeff?
I'm ecstatic.
Oh great. That's good.
Because ever since I met him in Agrabah, I was like,
I want that one.
mine.
Keep it mad.
I mean, it's laden in skulls, for fuck's sake. Just great.
Oh, tackle.
Yes.
Forgot about that step.
It just automatically crits.
That is 15.
15. It hits. Not Mana Marco.
Shit.
As soon as you throw, there is a body that lurches out of seemingly nowhere and catches the blade into their own body. Oh, Trevor. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Is it my horse?
No. Your horse Roach comes cantering into the foyer, jumps over the drawbridge that is up, and lands in front of the throne.
Roach
dagger.
is a badass.
All right. No. The red genieling suddenly appears and jumps in front of it. You notice that she is very, very different looking all of a sudden. And upon closer inspection, she looks hauntingly like the vampire you guys found in the tower so long ago. And Mana Marco says, we've been busy. And behind him, the white genie approaches too, and he's like, what up, players?
Okay, if he says that, I want to shank him too.
Too bad you ought to use your turn.
Hit disengage.
Oh.
Thank you.
Where'd you go?
Katie, your roll.
Chain lightning.
There are 3 targets. What do you aim for?
Guess we shouldn't have let them out.
I guess not. I comforted you. So which ones are there? There's a red genie.
There is a red genieling female, Manamarco, and then the white genieling male. That's talking a
Manamarco.
lot like a kind of a half black guy.
I'll start with Madame Marco.
Dwayne Johnson?
The Rock, if you're listening, I'm sorry. His name is Trevor. He doesn't mean it.
I do. I regret nothing. I know your arms are as big around as my fucking head.
8.
The microphone starts
Ooh,
talking
8
like
and 12.
The Rock.
So 20 plus
Do like when he was
14.
WWE.
So 34 damage for the first hit.
Who are you aiming for?
The Madame Marco.
Manamarco, okay.
Yeah. And then my shock aura, where's the D4?
Very good.
Where did it go? What the
There
heck?
it is.
Let it go,
Oh.
let it go, let it go, right now.
Alright, 4 is my stun. 1, dang it. And then target is 1. Okay. And then this isn't a D10. This is
Damage.
6 plus my 14. So 20 damage.
You deal 20 lightning damage to the white genieling. Jeff, you are not there yet, but are you making your way upstairs?
Well, first off, I don't know what's going on upstairs.
I know, but still,
But
would
the-
you have followed your friends?
I would have eventually when I was done here. Is that a white ghostly figure doing anything?
He's inside of the hilt of your keyblade.
Did I absorb him?
I thought you did.
I was going to.
Oh, okay, well, it's taken care of.
Okay, cool.
The only characteristic I'm going to request about your keyblade then is that at the cross guard, if you're holding the keyblade and the square is around you and the blade goes out,
Right.
that at the cross guard point there be a silver heart.
That completely makes sense, and I love it.
Okay, cool.
And I love the fact that it was the chains that bound him that's attached to the bottom of my keyblade. Perfect.
The keyblade's name, Agent of the World.
My when I'm done, I leave and I start walking up towards the
Foyer.
Thank you.
Excellent. Take 5,000 XP for walking. Trevor, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I didn't take a minor action
Go
on my
ahead.
turn. Can I just fucking bellow for Zilfin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just in case.
You hear it.
Oh,
Zilfin!
I don't even know what this does.
Let's find out. Okay, that's gonna be my minor action then.
Excellent.
Yes.
So you did attach your father's skull to the keyblade.
Yes.
Cool. That's
The
War?
chains at
excellent.
the bottom of the chains. Okay.
So I'm trying to remember what stats the agent's keyblade had.
Right.
I'm trying to wipe those away. So hold on. Okay. Miss Jenny. 3 targets.
Getting tired.
I don't know what
Red
he's
Genie,
talking about.
Manamarco, White Genie.
Are those the 2 we freed?
Mm-hmm.
Are they bad, or did he like make them do that?
We don't know.
Oh, darn it, conflicted. No, not really. Okay, let's see. Did you do more damage than Katie?
Actually, Tommy didn't have me roll damage.
Yep.
Was that on purpose?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. So no, Katie did more damage than me.
Okay.
Like, a lot more.
You'd be wanting shield then?
Yes, please, actually.
And all you did was make a pretty staff.
He is not even in the fight yet. He's not even in the room.
Well, that's a bummer. 8. But it was trying for a 20.
Almost there. Just a.
Literally one facet away. Because
Actually,
there's
yeah.
8 and there's 20.
That's very true.
Get 19.
Thank you.
Oops.
Don't need any healing, do you, Trevor?
No, I'm not full, but thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
I am le full, but thank you.
Reason- can I use a sustained as well, or no? Can I turn it on?
Mhm.
I'm
Absolutely.
gonna try to vine trap all of them. Why not?
Do it. I mean, do it.
4. Well, that didn't work.
No, cast, didn't it?
Yeah, but not with the aplomb that I was looking for.
Okay.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. It definitely is.
20 per turn. How long does that last?
3 turns.
Oh! Yeah, I didn't write that.
Mm-hmm.
Did it cast on all of them? Did it work on all of them?
It was regen, right?
No, it's Vine Trap.
Oh, Vine Trap. It's just one target, I'm pretty sure.
It says multiple targets.
If they're close enough.
Are they?
The targets have to be approaching, basically.
So, no, they're not active yet because they're not approaching you. But it is
Okay.
ready.
Oh, like you laid a trap, essentially.
Oh, so you can't shoot it at them like it's like a trap you lay?
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's
a
supposed to be at an
snare.
approaching target.
Oh, okay.
So you basically just dropped it.
So I wanted to drop it in front of him then. I
Okay.
couldn't do what I wanted
Fair
to
enough.
do.
Mana Marco.
Fuck that guy.
Fizzles. Then he zaps.
I'm really glad those rolls were the way they were.
Trevor, you take 19 zap damage.
Fuck me dry.
Jesus.
Pass.
The red genieling lets out acid arrow at
Damn.
Miss Luna.
Shoot.
It fizzles as well.
Okay.
Ooh.
The white genieling does the same spell.
Should have zapped me so it didn't fizzle.
It crits.
Rip.
Oh.
Wait, no, it does not. It does
Oh,
not.
good.
Do,
But I
do.
think we can assume that it hit.
3, 7. You take 14 poison damage. You will take another 14 next turn.
Jesus.
Play your
So
face.
that puts me at. Wait, what's. That's.
5 left
more.
on the armor.
Yeah. Well, at
So it
least it
starts with
didn't
me,
hurt
yeah?
Yes. Honestly, the way that I'm imagining this red genieling, I imagine her using her spells a lot like Scarlet Witch.
Oh, neato.
Yeah. Kind of like the spinning of the hands.
Neato.
Yeah.
Can I stealth?
You can disengage.
Okay.
I thought you already did.
No, because then I fucking hucked the thing and then I shouted for Zilfin.
Oh, yeah.
Revealed himself.
Yes. Well, I never.
I disengaged.
I didn't stealth.
Salad!
Okay. 32.
You decently stealth.
So what I'd like to do is I would like to use Death Sentence on the red genieling, which I know is pretty brutal right off the bat, but
You
this
have
fight needs to
to
end.
you have to use a turn to travel.
That's what I was
Yeah, I'm
doing.
sorry.
Okay, that's what I
But
figured.
maybe he's controlling now.
Yeah, but he's also about to kill us, so if it's him or us, I know which one I'm picking.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Along
it.
the way, can I get that lightning dagger back, or is it still like stuck in that guy?
It's still inside of her. She does not seem to be taking any damage from it.
What a cunt.
Heh.
Sorry.
What a vagina.
What the vagina? I love the vagina. Oh, minor action while I'm
Oh,
walking. Can I have
man.
a piece of pork on my belt?
You can
Telling
nom.
ya.
Nom 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 nom.
Miss Katie, what do you do?
I'm going to once again chain lightning because it's always
Yeah.
effective.
It is always a good idea.
Hell yeah.
That's channel.
18. Is that a
It's
crit?
spell version.
Yes. So then that's my.
Who do you target first?
It's gonna be Madam
Man Marco?
Marco. Yeah.
Madam Marco.
Madam
Madam of
Marco.
Marco.
Mad.
So that means it's 24, right? Because it's 2d12 plus
Yeah.
my
Yes,
14
plus-
magic.
14 and then a half because it's crit. So
21.
24 plus 21 is 45
Right.
on Madam Marco.
And that's including my magic.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because your magic is... Wait, what's your magic?
14.
Yeah. So
So 45.
14 plus 7 because it's half
cut
again,
in
so
half
21.
is 23.
Nice.
23
Okay.
cut in half is 12.
And then
What was that
my
for the people to bounce
my
to?
aura, which my stun is always
That's an
4.
80
I
damage
probably won't get
overall.
my stun. Actually, I'm gonna my stun is 4.
2.
2. Okay, well, for my target is 4. Wow. I was
Roll
going to
again.
say for my second one was going to be my stun, but I changed my mind.
Roll again, please.
Roll the d4 again.
Yes.
3.
Awesome. Man, I'm not
Um,
this time.
And now, it's so weird how dark that is. Anyway, which is a d10.
Got it.
6, is it 2d10? I can't remember.
That's a 9.
Oh, thank you for
You're
noticing. I got a 9 plus my magic, so 14. So 23.
Well done.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wiggity.
Wow.
Wiggity woo.
Wiggity, wiggity.
Did a lot of damage.
Jeff, you
Yeah,
are
that was
just
pretty
on
awesome.
top of the stairs. You are out of. You definitely can't melee this turn, but you can definitely see what's going on, which means you can do stuff.
Oh.
Which means we're all like,
I have
what the
my-
fuck does it mean?
I have my melee minions advance. I have Shady's take.
Oh shit!
What?
Keep going.
I have Shady's take a
You
few
literally
steps
shit.
in front of me before Shady's casts. Shady's is going to cast.
Each of your skeletal minions have 6 damage on them. For ice,
You got it.
they resisted the 3rd hour.
Good.
Yeah.
Alright, let me write that down real quick. Alright. Shady's casts Arcane Bolt on the white one. And it does not work.
Oh no.
I get very upset with Shady's, and I mutter a few curse words.
Only a few.
But you also know that he tried his best, and so you love him a little bit for it.
No.
Okay.
Don't assume
Even though I
things for my
understand
character.
what love is now, I don't. In that case, is the white one meleeing
He's the farthest
them at
away
all?
from you.
Is he meleeing them at all? Or are they all
No,
casting
everybody's
spells?
casting spells right now.
Well, fuck them. I am going to take the turn to assess my Keyblade.
Excellent. What damage or what? So you're saying your minions out to approach.
I'm
them,
advancing
not
my
to do
mini.
anything.
I'm advancing, or I'm having my minions advance, and then I'm standing there like with my Keyblade, like, the fuck do you do?
The key blade at its core deals 2d8 or 2d12 melee, depending on if it's one-handed or two-handed.
Oh, okay, okay.
Weapon can either be dex as accuracy and strength or cunning and bonus, or it can be the willpower as the accuracy and magic is the damage bonus.
Right.
So you remember that from Katie's?
Yep.
The 2 abilities that it has are Pathfinder. It's a passive.
Pathfinder, right.
The Keyblade can open any lock.
Right,
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what we just did with Katie's.
right.
And then the second ability is called Call, which is an instant.
Okay.
The wielder can summon or resummon the Keyblade, even if it is at a distance, out of sight, or held by someone else. It costs 2 MP. The initial summoning of it, like in a battle, going like, "Hey, we're ready for battle," that doesn't cost anything. But if you like huck it at somebody and then resummon it to you, it costs 2 MP.
Groovy.
So first call is free. Sounds like a marketing technique.
Right? Hey man, first time's free.
The latter abilities, the more necromantic abilities, if you will, are still hidden from you.
It's
you
funny
are
'cause
going
we
to
have
like
work
it.
with people like that.
Do I know about
Yep.
any of the like just like neutral bonuses of it? Like any addition to like does it make me stronger at all? Like magic,
Your
willpower,
stats-
mana, anything like that?
Your stats stay the same.
My stats stay the same.
Your stats stay the same
compared to
your
my
staff. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I will say right now that you can sense in it pretty instantly that you still have the ability of summoning your father.
Ah.
Yes.
Daddy.
There is one more ability, but you have to discover it in order to find it.
All that family together and swing, that's gonna be fun.
Fucking tastic.
I bet his dad's a real peach.
I end my turn by grinning at Mana Marco
Cosmo
specifically.
muttered to himself.
He sees you and he's
Themself.
like, well, you've come a long way. Miss Jenny, what do you do before they fuck you guys up?
Oh, fuck them. They
Don't worry,
usually
we're
don't
already
touch
fucking
me.
them up.
How's my vine trap doing?
Non-activated. Unactivated, rather.
Is he like
It is now
nowhere near
inactive.
it? Or
Nope, they have not moved an inch.
That's a bummer. Can I like move it closer?
No.
With my foot?
No. You run up to it, try to push it, and run away again.
Can they see it? I'm interested, and I'm asking logistical questions. I don't
That's a
know
very
the
fair
answer
point.
to. Like, in general, can they see it?
Mana Marco alone can sense it. The other genierlings do not.
Okay, and does that quality change each time I use it depending on the battle?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Do you want some mage armor, Trevor?
Actually, I didn't draw any aggro this turn,
You've
so
still got a
no.
little bit on yours, right, Katie?
Yeah, I'll probably
Do you
need
need
it
healing?
more. Actually, I don't need any. I'm still full health, but I think mage armor is what I'll need.
Yeah, give it to her.
Oh, can't I cast it on her if she still has it though?
Will it stack on top of the 5 I have now?
Oh, I didn't know it stacked.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Right?
I have 5 left, so it will
Yes.
stack. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, I honestly missed something.
I have 5 mage armor left on me. If she's cast new mage armor on me, does
Oh.
it stack on top of the 5?
It would just refresh it.
Yeah, it would refresh it. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
okay,
I
okay.
misheard it too.
That's
Damn
No,
okay.
it
That's
doesn't.
what I
It doesn't.
thought.
God, Tommy.
Major armor,
I
major
cast
armor,
Mage
major armor, major
Armor on
armor.
the tank every
Okay.
turn.
I know. Could you imagine? You build that up.
Are you
That's
still
pretty OP.
doing stuff or did he hit you? I missed that.
No,
part.
he didn't hit me at all.
Damn.
In fact, I did a bunch of nothing that
That's me.
turn. I basically
thought
stood
so.
there and looked at my keyblade. I had my
Yes.
minions go forward, and my
Okay.
mage effed up.
Jesus.
Oh,
I
that
like
sucks.
this game.
I'm not gonna bother with them. No
It's
offense.
so pretty.
Isn't it?
Trevor, do you need healing? Sorry.
I'm only down 9 points.
Your zap might deal extra damage to these unholy
Well,
types.
yeah, but I
Yes.
can do that on top of this. Maybe I'll just heal you anyway. No, but you didn't do aggro.
I didn't pull any aggro, no, but I'm going to real soon, like next turn. So
Okay. And Katie,
Wanna
I'm
start
sorry, I already
backstabbing
asked this, but
things.
how's your
I'm gonna
health?
use death saves and then
oh,
just
my
start
health is
shanking
fine.
fools.
Well,
So
why don't you just do flash, and then I'm gonna do
actually, I should probably after this start off tanking because I don't have Cam here.
whatever. I'm gonna heal you anyway.
After this,
20.
Wow.
Boom!
Wow.
Flash heal.
can I assume that I'm at full health?
Yes, you are definitely. It heals
Does-
to like 21 or something
Does
crazy
he
anyway.
get extra or whatever it's called?
It doesn't matter.
Plus?
It's at full anyway.
Is it like if I'm playing League of Legends and I have that one thing that gives me a blood shield by extra damage?
No, because you guys are level
I
7.
can't believe that you made a League of Legends reference and you haven't even played it in like.
I
So
played it
long.
for the first time in a long time, just actually last week, as a buddy of mine was over and
Really?
we both had our laptops, and I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And I sucked.
Mm.
I got a double kill though.
I'm gonna use my
Oh, yes.
Elder Wand
Did you ADC?
to smack him around.
Or
Yeah,
you
yeah, I was
Pantheon?
Pantheon. Yeah, Pantheon's
You
my main.
can't do that because you already
Let him-
cast heal.
let him
Because
work.
Pantheon.
Well, flash.
Was- oh, flash heal.
is an instant.
I'm sorry. Go
That's
ahead.
good.
I like it at Pantheon.
15.
15. Roll your damage.
Tree Fitty. What?
Usually about tree video.
I got about
7 plus nothing.
7 plus 3.
10 damage.
To which guy?
The Metal Marco.
Metal Marco. we keep
Metal-
giving him a different goddamn name
Metal
every
Marco.
time.
Gorilla Marco.
All right.
Hawkeye.
How injured
Round?
does Metal Mario look?
Mana Marco barely looks phased.
Middle Mario.
Mana Marco, as his minor action, just says, "Go." And the two vampires leap into the air at you guys. The red genierling,
They're vampires?
yes, I said that quite a bit ago. The red genierling triggers your vine trap. Feel free to roll damage right now.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yay. Need
The
it.
white
I
vampire,
wanted to
however,
use that
was aiming
shit.
for Miss Katie.
No.
I already did
He
that.
definitely hits you.
Oh.
What was the damage of it?
So, when I rolled before, should I just not count that one? Because I didn't understand how it worked.
Okay,
So I don't remember what the fuck it was.
whatever works.
Oh, that's not a D4. God damn it.
I was just watching you fucking air guitar.
2 plus 13 is 15.
Oh, that was awesome. I needed that, Jeff. Thank you.
Anytime.
The white genieling
Starting to like.
tackles Luna to the ground and sinks his teeth into her neck.
No!
Damn.
What the shit?
Yeah, because that's gonna help.
I know exactly what
Fuck.
I'm gonna do.
Now you're a vampire.
Well, they got me that way too, and I didn't turn. So
You
You're a
turn.
demon thing.
You
Of course you didn't.
are dealt 26 damage.
Damn.
Mana Marco.
I'll fix it. I'll heal the vampire with my full heal.
What's 43 minus 26?
Mana Marco mana
17.
burns. He cannot get a break.
good.
And last time that one casts.
Can you cure vampire?
Mana Marco attacking me too.
Seriously, Jenny, I don't think she's gonna turn
How do you know?
because I didn't.
You're a tiefling.
And you assume that a genie ling isn't gonna have a similar thing?
No.
How do you know?
You're a
Did you
demon.
just assume?
Yes. It's a lore check.
Did you just disease assume?
Mana Marco uses bone armor. The necromancer over there looks at him. He's like, "That's a really cool." Wait a minute. Where'd you get the bones? That makes no sense. Oh well. Player phase.
I was gonna say.
You are now easily within range to kill her.
Distance. Because yes,
Because Shanky.
that is 19. That is crit for me. Don't know that helps with this sentence
It
though.
does not.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
But it's like you look really cool doing it.
Alright, so...
Imagine you're doing that same stupid move in Firefly. The spear hand up, twist. It's like... imagine that.
That was Serenity, actually.
Oh, sorry.
I love that movie.
Okay, well,
I
River,
regret
shut up.
nothing. I regret nothing! Oh, wait. That was the one that took my lightning dagger, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as I go, reach around, grab it, take my dagger back as my minor action.
Excellent.
Because I can't do anything else anyway.
Fabulous.
I'm gonna use Tempest.
Does that hit me too?
No,
Okay,
no
good.
fire.
Fire. That's not what I was expecting.
No.
I'm like, gonna use lightning bolt.
Oh, Tempest.
Oh, pardon me.
Let's see. So.
Oh, pardon me. There it was.
So I got 15 in total from my 3d12s I rolled. That's plus 2 times magic, meaning my magic.
Twice.
So
Your magic twice.
28. So then 12. Did I say 12? Okay. 12
It's a
plus.
15.
Oh,
15.
sorry. Okay, thank you. 15 plus 28 damage.
43.
Yeah. That puts me at 7, and then
43 area damage.
I have my shock aura, which I'm just gonna roll it for stun first. A 4. Yes. Yeah. And then for target, 3. And then for my damage, where is 4 plus 14, so 18 damage. And then I'm going to take a standard MP potion.
Oh, why?
Yeah, I wonder.
Crazy idea.
What's the roll for it though? I didn't write it down.
Standard, it is 3d6 plus 8.
Oh, okay.
Oh, then I don't have a standard one. I have a standard written down that's only 2d6 plus 4, so I must have a minor.
That's mine.
Yes, you have.
I'm glad I was listening.
29. Nice.
Luna,
So-
as you rise off the ground because you buffeted the guy off of you easily, as you rise off the ground and you feel the puncture marks, you feel adrenaline pulse through you, and in your battle-ridden, panicked mindset right now, you cannot tell whether the feeling that you are feeling in your bloodstream is fear, dread, adrenaline pulsing, or if it's actually a poison that's coursing through you and turning you. You can't tell.
Oh, right. Yeah, my
Shit.
reaction was out of control.
Yeah, it was. Jeez, God, calm shit.
Monsieur Zilfin? What do you do? Welcome to the Enchanted Kingdom. Where we have vampires. We have snow. We have dead guards.
I have my golem and shambles attack the white one. Golem goes first. 16.
Hit.
18. And then I have shambles attack with his broadsword.
Bam.
With a 6
Plus.
plus. Oh, he's two-handing it, by the way, so it's plus 6.
Nice.
So it's gonna be 12.
Excellent.
Does it hit?
Yes.
D12 plus 12 damage. And then.
It's just funny. You keep going.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
And
I'm
then-
Jeff.
I have like 4 turns. And then
I'm Dane. I attack 7 times.
Yeah. And then I have Shady's cast Arcane Bolt on the white one. And it casts.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
6.
9's actually mana burn.
No.
Shitty ass spell rate.
Oh, by the way, Mana Marco's a lapid. He can reroll your roll.
It does 19 arcane damage. Yeah, that's right.
Excellent.
And
And-
then I blow up my golem.
Oh my god.
Hey.
And it does 62 damage.
Fuck.
The white
Self-destruct.
Genieling is dead.
Fucking
I
hell.
cackle madly and I swing my keyblade around like Cloud does, and at the end of it, thank you for the backup, guys.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. That was really accurate.
I used to play it on the piano when I was good at piano. Which
I'm so jealous that you guys know how to play piano.
I
Hey,
lost that completely.
Guess what,
Don't know about
Tommy?
you.
What?
I played for so many years. But I didn't practice
That's the end of my turn.
enough.
Because
That was Corpse Explosion, right?
yes, if the white dude was still there, I would have teleported using Death's Vessel and then used my major action to swing my keyblade at him.
Oh my god.
Which would have been so ridiculous.
That sounds amazing.
Okay, so he just did 5 bajillion 100 million damage.
You unlock your second ability.
Oh yeah.
In the explanation for Corpse Explosion, character blows up target minion, dealing true damage equal to minion's current HP value to adjacent enemies. That current HP value now goes up by 10%.
Dear God. It's so powerful.
And the MP goes up, or the MP cost goes up by 0.
Well, I mean, Corpse Explosion was already borderline OP. It's one of the spells I'm actually looking at in my current update, but sweet. I'll take it.
You don't have to do it for now. That's what I'm gonna do.
Or in war.
Alright.
So,
Oh god, that's boner inducing.
adjacent, so it does not hit the red Genieling. But the white is dead. Congratulations.
Good.
Jenny, what do you do? Quick.
Yeah, no, not quick.
Oh, sorry, John. God, wow.
jeez.
Stop throwing stuff. Jenny! Ow!
Oh god.
Ow.
Well, you did a ton of damage, but you.
Sorry, Trevor.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I will help no one.
God.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Do you want mage armor again, Katie?
Yes, please, actually.
I mean, he did a ton of shit too. But
Well, I also might. Yeah, you know, mage armor him
Are they?
and then just heal
he
me.
probably has aggro now.
Yeah, because I'm at 70 health. I mean, 17. I wish 70.
What?
Technically, you should do it on her.
Wait,
Because
really?
I think you did technically more damage and you're at lower health.
Okay, so then do.
Unless it's confused about you being all of your dudes.
Can you tell us who is aggroed the most right now? Damn it. Can you tell us who did the most damage?
What's your health look
That's
like?
the
Look at
same
you.
question.
I know.
What's your
I
health
can
look like?
actually
I'm at 17.
tell you how much
Total?
damage you did.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I'm low. So you could heal me and mage armor him. Well, what do you think,
Because
Jeff?
my
Should
heal
you
won't
be
heal
mage
you
armor or
now.
Do you
me?
need that important to you?
I think
That's good.
you should heal.
Cool.
and
Yeah, that's okay.
armor,
It's fine.
maybe.
Yeah, I do.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm glad you
Okay.
get that. Cool. I didn't know you were missing that much. Okay, so I'm gonna mage armor you again. Excuse me, with a 9.
These are so cute. These are adorable.
They came in my Dutch Brothers free coffee for my birthday.
It's
They
really-
stuck them in the
19.
straw.
Damn, thank you.
You're welcome, and I'm gonna flash heal you too.
I never realized how the clear dice look like ice.
Oh, I also got a 9. That's weird.
Right.
I rolled doubles 3 times tonight.
Damn.
What's
What's 19 plus 7?
no,
Uh,
19 is.
Oh,
your mage
and
armor.
then
I'm
oh,
rolling
thank
for
you.
flash heal right now. I'm sorry. It was something I did, not her. Oh, that was 6 actually.
Would have been 36 by the
I'm
way.
still
Oh,
I'm
okay.
still figuring out flash heal. Sorry. Okay, yeah, whatever that is. Okay, 16. I'm sorry, Katie. That's actually it's 16 now, not 13. So it's 16 plus 6 is 22
22 heal damage.
for your
wow.
mage armor. I'm sorry.
Oh, 22 mage
Yeah.
armor? Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay.
How dare you?
And then you get 24 healing.
Damn. Okay, let's see. So that's
I need a potion. for
that puts
myself,
me at
please.
full, I think.
Oh, good.
Yeah, right? How much was it? 24?
Yeah.
That's at full, right?
What's your close? 24 plus 17 is 41. You're off by 2.
Oh, okay. I was like, I feel like I'm at full, but almost.
Pretty
It's not.
pretty damn close. Might as well be.
I might as well just add 2 more points.
The Regiling breaks out of your vine trap.
You gonna die.
And then Manamarco sighs, approaches the Regiling, taps her on the shoulder, and says, "That's enough." And he deals cataclysmic damage to her, absorbs her health, and then teleports away.
Motherfucker.
The fuck?
No more death sentence.
Oh no, she's still alive, but she's not gonna be for long.
He realizes that she's gonna die,
And so he's just using her
he's
up.
making use of it.
Well, I did just make him, cut
Make him
down a
blow that,
minion.
yeah.
So,
The Regiling is now on her hands and knees shaking, and she looks, frankly, still hungry. So, there's that.
Does she look distraught, like she's not doing this
Oh,
on
she
purpose?
she definitely looks upset, and she definitely looks confused, but this is not new to her. She knows that she has been a vampire for a while, and so to the point where she recognizes her own desire to have blood. Yeah, to feed.
So I guess that answers our question of, are they doing this on purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they can't quite, help
Tickle
it.
the buttons of the vampires. Yes.
The Red Genieling looks around at all of you and says, "You want to kill me, then kill me. Oh, wait. You already did."
Oh, that sucks.
Jesus.
Oh no, Katie.
Hmm?
I should have healed you. I tried to heal you from your vampire thing.
Oh, it's
The
okay.
mystery vampire thing. Maybe later.
Yeah, I wonder if
I don't know if my cure works for that, but I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, might as well.
It probably won't.
If I had time in battle to actually do that flipping off motion with the whole Pop Goes the Weasel thing, I would.
It would take a turn and a half.
Worth it.
Tommy girl.
Disappeared.
Or if you're like putting on makeup,
To
you're
the
just all
blade
like,
during the landing. Still trying to determine the cause of death and
For
whether
God's
she
sake.
was already dead when the truck hit her. We have new information now also on the plane crash. KTVU has just learned the names
Well, that was when
four
that
pilots who were on
airline
flight.
crashed,
Our
like,
captain,
when it was
Selma
landing.
Ting Wong, Wee Too Low, Ho
Wee
Lee
Too Low.
Fook, and Bang Ding Ow.
That's not true, is it?
It's real.
No.
I don't know why they, like...
We are working to determine exactly what role.
I wonder if they're in the comments. It says, let's see, news station actually read a fake list that was sent to them that was supposed to be the pilots' names. So I guess
So somebody
it
like
was a
put
real,
in.
yeah.
Somebody put in like just put something in the meantime. They'll figure out what their names were later, and then like fucking forgot.
Or some troll messaged them, like maybe a whole bunch of people got together, like 4chan or whatever, like they usually do, and messaged them the same thing over and over until they saw it, and they're like, oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, that must be it.
Yeah.
I'd rather think that like some very like Anchorman-y thing happens with like rival like news stations
Oh,
got
God.
together and it's like sabotage like their
That
their
could
rival.
very
That would
well
kind
be
of
the
priceless. Yo,
Hey,
Tommy?
Trevor, guess what?
I'm dead.
Rip.
She deals 12 drain life damage on you.
What a bitch.
Hey, what about my vine trap? It only worked that one time.
I told you that she resisted
Broke
it
out.
because
No.
it's a strength or willpower check to break out of it.
Okay. That's a bummer.
You got the red one though. So Cat took his turn.
Do you guys do anything with the red genieling? She cackles and says, "I live."
Is it my turn?
Oh, maybe
Cut
I could
up her
cast Cure on it.
Oh,
And
wow.
make her, like,
I
not
mean,
crazy anymore.
Actually,
way to take her girl out on a date.
Wait,
kind of want to cut her head off, but at the same time, she's got death sentence on her still. But does death sentence work on a vampire?
I want to
Probably.
make absolutely sure you can attack her, I guess.
Or I can just wait and attack her after.
The white one's already dead, so I mean it's really just Mana Marco or
Man, Marco's gone.
oh right. Well then fucking kill him.
Wait, what?
I told you we teleported
Yeah.
away.
Oh yeah, I missed that part.
Yeah, I kind of forgot.
Shank! Just regular swing. 14.
It's
I love my attack bonuses because I literally rolled a 2.
yeah.
6 plus 4 is 10 plus that, which would be 14
Plus
for
the beat again.
24, 27.
She's not doing well, coughing up blood, and she's like, "Let me have a snack," and starts drinking her own blood.
Oh, that's creepy as balls. I drink my minor MP potion off my belt.
Katie, what do you do?
She's all like, I turn and I bite her neck.
9 MP coming back.
She's very upset, so she really wants to just kill them all really bad.
Because you are now in the castle in which you grew up.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
You know what I'm
Funny,
gonna
like
do
messed
then?
up actually. You're like, I used to play Dolly over there. Now
Shit's
there's a pool of
fucked, man.
blood.
Shit's fucked.
I'm going to just go all out today. I'm going to use my Diamond Dust ability from
That's so overkill.
I'm gonna
Awesome.
kill them all.
Wait, wait,
I
wait.
miss
There's only the one left.
tanking. Oh,
Mana Marco
thank
teleported away. I
Oh,
just made the
that's
same
right.
mistake.
you.
You're right.
Thank you.
You know what? You're right. So then instead, I'm going to use Magic Missile on her. Him. Wait,
That
is Mana
spell is
Marco
just
a boy
wrought
or a
with
girl?
comedy for me.
Yeah,
Every
it
time
is.
she says,
It
"I'm
is.
going to use magic missile," I just hear a voice go, "Magic missile" in my
I
head.
shoot Magic Missile into the
Magic
darkness.
missile.
Hiya! A 1.
Oh,
shit.
party foul.
At least you didn't do that with Diamond Dust, because that would have used the ability anyway.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I'd like to cast magic missile.
That makes my mana
What-
go away too, right?
Yes.
What are you attacking? There's nothing
Uh-huh.
to attack here.
Son of a bitch.
I'm attacking the
Jar.
darkness.
Well, then I guess I'll take my turn to take another MP potion that's on my belt because I have 2 of them,
Fine. You attack the darkness. There's an elf in front of you.
which
Whoa.
was 3d6,
Oh,
right?
Hello. You guys can talk now.
12. It's 3d6 plus what? Magic
Yes.
Wait, what?
for MP potion?
No,
What is it?
3d6 plus 8.
Oh, duh.
Plus
Never
magic.
mind.
I was going to say, I'm like,
Wait,
that's
that doesn't
not how
make
it
sense.
works.
No.
So then
That'd be awesome, though.
12 plus 8. You said 6.
Yeah.
3d6
Bane
plus
thing.
experience.
Oh my god. I have 14,000 health.
Oh God.
Could you imagine if this game was written that way?
That'd be so horrible.
Just gigantor numbers.
Just because, there's actually literally no purpose to
Well,
them.
you could play World of Warcraft and get that.
Right?
You did 5 million damage to a toad.
But World of Warcraft is not a D20 system.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank Christ.
So, is she dead?
Yes.
Good.
Otherwise, wow.
She rises from the dead, so I was drinking her own blood again. Oh, for fuck's sake.
An Ouroboros.
Alright.
Alrighty.
You guys receive 350 XP from this battle.
Hey, Tommy. This is about J-Fitting?
Oh, God.
190 is what I should be at now. Did we get 350?
870, right?
Yes, you're absolutely right. Sorry, I mixed up your numbers with the numbers that I just did with my character, and I'm like, that doesn't seem right. And then I realized I was being an idiot.
Is there anyone else in the room, or is it just us now?
It is just you now.
Okay.
I'm going to end session here.
Oh, it's late.
It is late. So,
Yeah.
you guys have been playing for quite a while.
I could
This
try
way,
that
you guys now have gained access to the dungeon.
Woo!
No, I didn't kill us. That's
Because
great.
this is officially a dungeon. So, congratulations.
Wow.
The Enchanted Kingdom Castle.
Way to spoil that.
Okay. So, it's really funny because Luna interprets this as just like, oh, this is a castle I used to live in. But everybody else is like, this is a dungeon. We have to find keys.
And folks is like, fuck, I didn't want to come back here.
I don't like
Blows.
this place. It smells.
Pity.
Excellent.
My computer likes to sing when I tell it to go to sleep.